The top 8 action for Champions of the Realms X RIPS Arena qualifier number 2 was out of control. Do me the biggest favor, if you've been enjoying this series so far, slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. There's gonna be a lot more Mortal Kombat action coming your way. Anyone that wants to participate in this tournament, we're gonna be doing the last 2 weeks on my side on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time zone. There's gonna be a link in the pinned comments. If you wanna sign up, just follow that link and you'll be good to go. There's just a couple of requirements. You have to be in the North American region, you have to have a wired connection, and besides that, you're good. Xbox, PlayStation, and PC is allowed. Also, do me the biggest favor, make sure you guys check out RIPS Arena, show him some love, go drop him a sub. We'll have a link to his channel pinned in the comments as well. Let's get into this action. Welcome everybody to Champions of the Realms X RIPS Arena Qualifier Week 2. Now listen, I know a lot of you guys were mad at me the last time. RIPS was too low, so now we made sure to put amplification volumes. We put the max boost bass on RIPS. RIPS, talk to these people and let's just see if your audio is good so we can get this tournament rolling and I don't get killed by your community.
I was about to say, hopefully, guys, let us know this time. You know, Destroy and I, we try to tweak the volume to make it perfect. But of course, everyone out there at home, welcome to Champions of the Arena Week 2. Honestly, Destroyer, I'm super hyped. I'm super honored to be here tonight, and I cannot wait to see this top 8 bracket unfold in front of our eyes. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, so we don't have the full top 8 bracket set just yet. These players are honestly playing at the slowest pace I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if these guys are trying to make the world record for longest matches or what, but we're just gonna start off with the winner's side because we want to speed this up and we want to get out of here as soon as possible. We don't want to run this tournament.
It is going to be good though, because the first match is going to be a match between 2 players I've never seen play before. I mean, I've seen Sunio, you know, in other NA tournaments from time to time, but I think not in MK1. And 6 is a name I hear quite often over there on my YouTube channel, because people are saying this is a crazy smoke destroyer. Is that right?
Somebody goes in, your volume is perfect, and then they say, now mute destroyer. Oh my God.
We're trying to make it right for everyone, but guys, please let us know if everything is all right, because we want that you guys out there have the best possible, you know, viewing or listening experience. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, 100%. Well, the invite has been sent out. We're just waiting on 6 to join the lobby so we can get this action going. Sunio is currently waiting in here, and you know, if you guys hit exclamation point bracket and check out the carnage that's been unfolding today, Sunio's been on a tear. Sunio has definitely been on a tear. I don't know what character this guy's playing with these days. I remember he was abusing Peacemaker when the character was just absolutely broken.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to see what's the next best zoner that he's going to be jumping on.
I think that I've seen Sunio from time to time on Liu Kang as well, you know. What I love about Sunio the most is I think he doesn't play for prize money, he just plays to make other players cry, you know. I think that's his main mission in Mortal Kombat 1. He wants to see those tears.
I don't blame him, you know, I really don't. And you're totally right about that. I mean, the last time we seen him at an offline bracket, I think he was teabagging his opponents. And you know what's the funniest part, Rips? It's like, it's one thing to get teabagged, but then when you actually see Sunio in person, this guy's a freaking giant.
Man, this man is built like General Shao in real life.
Well, here we go. The first match is about to go down. Wait,
okay. That's
right. 6 isn't rocking the smoke anymore. He's kind of been messing around with Scorpion. And I don't blame him. This character's broken, man.
Yeah, right now Scorpion in the current meta is so strong. Definitely stronger than Smoke, to be honest. But I was looking forward to that Smoke a little bit. Maybe we see a character switch later on, but right now it's Farah time Destroyer. You know, 50-50, we got those in MK1.
All right, and just to make sure again, chat, we got the thumbs up. RIPS audio is good. No more adjusting. We chilling. Because listen,
let's make sure that we're not gonna get roasted on YouTube another time.
Yeah, know? Dude, I'm traumatized in what happened. If you go to the comments, 90% of the comments were talking about your volume, and I said, Jesus Lord, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Rips, they thought I was trying to sabotage you.
Yeah, I think so as well. You know, Destroy is trying to hold me down. But guys, we are back here. And so is 6 apparently. Wake Up Buttons didn't commit to it. Man, this is a close match already. I like it.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Look at the damage he's dishing out. 6 kind of just sitting full screen. Goes for the low fireball. The throw's going to connect. This is huge.
Destroy away. Okay, didn't have the throw combo ready here. There's Motaro far teleport. Honestly, a pain in the ass to deal with currently in the meta.
No, he really is. You know, with that new addition to the far teleport, it makes zoning characters that much more annoying, Rips.
It really does. But Sunio is playing it so perfect here in this matchup. And one big strength of Sunio is sometimes he plays like he doesn't give a shit, you know? Sunio never seems to be affected by tournament nerfs at all, Destroy. It doesn't mean it doesn't care if it's online, if it's offline. Like even these super big tournaments, Sunio is always just playing his own game, you know?
Yeah, dude is like, he's basically the T-1000. I heard that's why they added that DLC character, because of freaking Zunio.
Well, there was a gorgeous anti-air from 6 though, man. I really like what I'm seeing. And guys, don't forget, today we are going to find out who are going to be Destroyer's next team members, you know, for the finale. The top 2 players tonight qualify for it. And Destroyer, you better hope that you get some sweaty players here, because, you know, my team is going to destroy in 4 weeks.
I kind of feel like, you know, there's not much I could do about it, but listen, the next 2 weeks, everybody, listen carefully. For the next 2 weeks for COTR, on my end of the things, we're going to be doing the tournament on Sunday to try to give the players more of a chance to enter. So I can try to get some heavy hitters, because look, man, this team battle is looking a little troublesome for COTR. Ooh, tries to go for the jump in, but the teleport from Motaro. What a crazy teleport to catch him out of the air. 6 right now, trying to capitalize with that Pharah mix. Sunio, though, just like you said, man, he just does such a good job at staying calm and keeping that insane zoning pressure at bay. Good throw.
Sunio is so good at that. And he always had that particular game plan, you know? Even in MK11, I remember that Robocop back then. Super, super hard to deal with.
Oh my god, Robocop was a menace. Dude, Robocop was a zoner's dream, basically, Sunio.
Do you think T-1000 is going to be similar to Robocop? Like, in terms of gameplay, do you think they make him a zoner?
Possibly. I mean, I can see that. You know, in the movies, when you see the T-1000, he's doing a lot of, like, shape-shifting with the arms, all the liquid metal stuff. One thing I said, Rips, is he might end up playing like Glacius from Killer Instincts.
Oh, that would be dope, though.
Oh yeah, you know, like a quick way to get in and just chop you up with the hand blades. Beautiful throw. Sunio does have the Motaro to get the extension.
No, Sunio, big drop here in the end. I think he could have killed potentially. No breaker inside. 4-6 right now.
Rips, that was the commentator's curse of a lifetime. Good teleport. Wait a second, the breaker. What's happening right now? These guys are gaming.
Oh, this is so close. Look at the timer, Destroyer. We have 5 seconds on the clock. Oh, that was insane. Finish the string, and Sunio already with the first teabag here in match number 1, sending that statement to 6. Destroyer, I'm having a blast already.
I'm not. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of seeing this guy zoning the way he does with the Motaro and the this and the that. I'm getting sick and tired of it. You know what's crazy, though? 6, he's kind of been a smoke main for the longest time. And ever since this new meta came through, you know, Scorpion, Natara, they've been like the characters to just dominate the scene. The fact that 6 is going away from his main character is kind of surprising to me. I wonder if we'll see a switch. If things don't go the way 6 wants it to go right now, I'm curious if we'll end up seeing a switch to the smoke.
That is a good point. But I want to be honest with you, Destroyer, and in the current meta, especially with Pharah, I think Scorpion Pharah does literally everything Smoke does, but better.
Okay. I mean, you're kind of right about that, right? You get the 50-50s, everything's safe, you get a lot of damage. A better teleport at that, because you can cancel it.
That is right, yeah, I think so too. So I can understand the decision-making here, especially, you know, when you're playing for money, if you're playing in competitive environment, it makes sense.
Yeah, look at this right now. My goodness.
Oh, that was so sexy from 6 here. Did you see how he anti-aired that bicycle kick?
It was genius. Completely avoiding that wake up from Sunio. Yeah, talk about a speed run. Talk about a speed run, man. This guy kind of just woke up and smelled the coffee. delivering that Scorpion's justice. Goes for the jump back, and there it is, a teleport to get the chip out. 6. Showing Sunio that he's definitely not down and out of the fight just yet. Okay.
We're going with the optis here. Look at the damage. Like 32% reset. Sunio just armoring out of it was the best option there, in my opinion.
Like what I'm seeing here. They're kind of just zoning each other, but, you know, Liu Kang is going to win this war every single time. All Scorpion's got is that get over here spear. And I mean, it works, but you kind of got to catch your opponent slipping.
6 situational awareness here with the timing of those teleports is literally immaculate. Looking for that overhead, but Sunio just jumping back, low profiling that spear. Good throw.
Goes for the teleport again. Here we go. A disgusting pickup off of that throw combo. Tries to catch him with the mids. Beautiful block on the low. That is just like the circus wheel, right? You see that Farah jump on the character's back. Is it going to be overhead? Is it going to be low? Is it going to be a command grab? Not going to matter because Sunio is going to get the better end of that trade, closing out the round, tying things up 1-1 here.
Sunio literally just put his life on the line, using that up button here at the right time. Great stuff here. Super close match, and that is just literally match number 1 of today's top 8. This is going to be a what right, chat?
Let me ask you, Rips, what if we end up going every single match game 5? Are you going to hate me?
I'm definitely going to hate you, my friend. I'm going to commentate from my bed again in the back. Is that okay?
That's okay. Only if you buy me some Little Rosie.
The camera quality is good as well because I have some ring lights over there in my bed. Don't ask why, Destroyer. Don't ask why.
Why? You doing OnlyFans, huh?
Destroyer, you know.
You doing OnlyFans now, huh?
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Wow, look at this. The disrespect right back to Sunio 6. Showing him that he can teabag and taunt as well. Oh, man, this is already looking like a serious match here. Both players tying it 1-1. What the hell is happening?
This is going to be a good one. Like, Destroy, do you have a favorite in this one? I mean, you're
for this top 8
for
right
your
now?
For your next 2 teammates, you know? Who do you want in your team? I think I asked you the same question the last time we hosted the top 8 on your channel. Like, do you have 2 members here in this bracket where you would be like, you know what? These guys can take out Kanimani or Pfizer.
I don't know, man. I feel like at this point, we just got to get somebody that's a complete wild card. You know, I feel like a player like 6 could be devastating in the bracket. Sunio could do some damage if the zoning goes to his, his favor. But it's going to be tough, you know. The EU has some serious players. And I feel like one of the things about EU, Rips, I'm not even trolling. These players, the EU players, they don't care about the ping, right? 200 MS, 300 MS. These guys won't complain.
They don't.
And honestly, I feel like, that's another factor you gotta put into the equation here when you got North American players that get pissed off with 50 ping.
It is a great point, and it is a valid point at the same time, because I can understand both sides of players. Some players say, you know what, I just don't want to play in high ping, and that is perfectly fine. But of course, guys, never forget at the end of the day, Destroy and I, we're, pulling off this collab here to unite the community, to make you guys smile, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So
100%.
You guys shouldn't take it too serious.
Yeah, you said it perfect. And another thing I want to mention, too, is, these events are completely free to enter. And,
that is right.
If you love playing Mortal Kombat 1, you're probably going to just play this game regardless of competitive or not, right? So might as well enter, have a chance to get into this awesome epic team battle that we're going to be hosting soon. You don't want to miss out on it. Look at this, Sunio getting the zoning started again. Goes for the Motaro far teleport, but a crazy back 3 from 6.
Destroy, that range honestly is criminal. Like, sweep into Farah, it is a half screen normal with a 50-50 included. It is so hard to deal with that.
Oh, hold on. I just messed up something in the bracket. Let me fix this really fast. Okay, so it seems like Poseidon beat Prince Baller.
Ooh, Princey Baller is competing today.
Yeah, but I think he's out. He's already out.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Crazy good Nitara Destroy. Like, honestly. Very, very strong. With the best PSN ever. His PSN is Megan Fox 5000.
You like that PSN, huh? Wow, look at that brutality. I don't think I've ever seen that one. He just ripped his heart straight out.
Sunio is answering back, and that means Sunio, the first player here on match point, trying to make it into the next round. Don't forget, here it is double elimination, top 8.
Yeah, already starting things off with a 2-1 banger of a set. 6. If he can manage to bring us to a game 5, I'm sorry to say it, Rips, but you better get your pillow, you better get your blankets, you better get your coffee, your hot chocolate, whatever you need to stay up.
You know what, Destroy? For you, I'm gonna stay up extra late again. But I have my coffee actually ready here, and those are some stellar fights, and we finally see the character switch. Do you see that? We see the smoke in action now.
I was waiting for it. Listen, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how broken a character is. If you're comfortable with your main, you know, that makes a really good, like, difference in the match, because I could play the most broken character in the game, and I guarantee you I'll probably get whopped. I go back to low tier Takeda, I guarantee you I'll probably take a game off of you.
Oh, the corner pressure is nasty. I saw Wake up. Cameo attempt here from 6 didn't work out. And Sunio right now running away with it.
Yeah, oh my god, kind of steamrolling 6 here. Looking to advance in this top 8 bracket. Will he be able to close this out, or is 6 gonna fight back? That was a near flawless victory. Unbelievable performance here from Sunio.
I think the new buff Sonya is such a strong cameo as well, with a lot of synergy, you know, throughout the cast.
Oh yeah. All right, good neutral duck on the projectiles.
Very close round, but Sunio once again secured the life lead here. That is good, but can't get the full pickup. Unfortunate.
Look at the cameo he's using as well. He's rocking the Sonya blade with the smoke. Here we go. The overhead combo extension.
Yes, wrong, but breakout was ready for Sunio. But 6 sitting on a quite decent life lead right now. Teleport can't get anything out of it.
Oh my god. This is getting way too close for comfort. Sunio basically one touch away from closing this out. 6 does. Oh, this is bad. Could he be dead from this? No.
Oh, how much damage? No, not quite enough. Sunio tries to grab him one more time. This is so close. This is a nail biter. Beautiful back jump. Double back jump from Sunio, securing the round. Destroyer. T-Bags.
Oh my god. Did you see those reads from Sunio at the end there? Kind of going for the double jump back on the overhead to get the counter with the projectiles. Giving him probably one of the best fatalities in the game. What a way to take it 3-1 over 6. Sunio. Wow.
No, that fatality is different. Like, honestly, one of my favorite fatals in the game as well. Like, the way he just snaps, you know, and then you have a freaking black hole over there.
Do you think we should ban him after that?
So I want to be honest with you. I think you need Sunio in your team. You know,
No,
for those
listen.
mental mind games as
You want
well.
me to turn this into a Halo lobby and ban him for teabagging?
Wait, teabagging is banned over there in Halo?
I've been seeing posts like that with the new Halo game. Teabagging is a bannable offense. And I feel like teabagging was like iconic back in the classic Halo days. But man, what a set, Rips.
Man, that was a good one. And that is literally just the beginning.
Yeah, that was just the beginning for winners round 1. We're going to be going into the next match here where we have Aimaki versus Online Kale. Now, I'm pretty familiar with a majority of the players that enter this tournament today, but Aimaki is definitely one that caught my attention because I don't think I've ever seen that name before in my
Destroyer,
bracket.
You know him. Destroyer, you know him. What was the name again in MK11? That Liu Kang. That NA Liu Kang. Very, very young.
What was it?
Chat, let us know. Destroyer, you know him 100%. Because I think... That's Joystick! Yes, Joystick! I'm so sorry, guys. That is literally Joystick's different name. He had the Golden Collision back then, I think.
You gotta be kidding me. I didn't even realize it. So he's just going with a whole new alias, huh?
Yes, this man is literally saying, you know what, let me stay undercover here in Champions of the Arena. But this man was a force to be reckoned with in MK11, and I think he's just as strong in MK1. That is honestly going to be a good match.
Yeah. Now, Online Kill is another young player that has been doing really good. Big shout outs to Online Tony, his father. I don't know if you heard the history about Online Kale and his dad, but his dad was actually a top 8 finalist at Evo back in 1997 when the dinosaurs were walking the earth. So massive shout outs to that guy. Massive shout outs to Online Kale pulling up here today to bring the action and kind of, you know, continue the legacy of Online Tony. It's a beautiful thing. It's very poetic. And Sunio, can you please get the hell out of the lobby? The one day we try to run the tournament smooth and fast, Sunio wants to just fall asleep in the freaking lobby, bro.
No, Sunio is saying, I'm not gonna leave this lobby. Give me the next one. You know, he wants to teabag another player.
No. He's got to get out of here, bro. I hate that. You know, we try to do these events, man, and these players you guys are putting a really bad impression on RIPS, for real. Like, come on. It's not every day RIPS takes the time out of his day to do a collab with a North American content creator, sacrificing his time to give you guys entertainment. The least you guys can do is just be organized and please play your matches and just join the freaking events. You guys are starting to piss me off.
Okay, guys, we have the players in the lobby now. That means we're good to go. Once again, big sorry to the chat here, to the YouTube side as well. But this is hopefully gonna be worth it now. Sunio, Online Kale. Let's see what these two.
You don't gotta apologize to the YouTube. It's you know, I got some editing techniques too.
I was about to say they're not even gonna realize, you know.
We got some edit. It's the live viewers that gotta suffer with us. All right, guys,
did Sunio just leave the lobby?
Wait, what? Are these guys, is something okay with the server or are they trolling? Ribs, you set me up?
I don't understand.
Nah, Ribs, did you set me up? Is this part of your plan?
I paid these guys. I paid them.
This is part of your plan so I can get the Avengers for the team battle, huh?
I'm so sorry.
This is all part of the plan, chat. I'm gonna have nobody to play in the team battle for the final tournament, man. My team is gonna be Honeybee and Marie. All right, here we go. Finally, we got another match underway here, and we are starting this into winners final. So whoever wins this match is getting a straight ticket into the finale event, where they're gonna be joining ELG, Marie, and Honeybee for the Avengers team to defeat EU.
Okay, here we go, and we actually see the Peacemaker from Online Kale mixed with Sector. Interesting.
Yeah, he's still rocking Peacemaker. This is one of the players that kind of brings hope to Peacemaker. Remember that last fat nerf that he got? Everyone was kind of just disgusted by it. Nobody wanted to play the character. Nobody wanted to go near Peacemaker. John Cena was the worst wrestler, apparently, and it was just chaos.
It really is, and I think it was somewhat of an overreaction from the community because we saw something similar with Raiden and Destroyer. I don't know if it's only me, but I think those two characters, they are still viable, even in competitive play. Of course, they're not as strong as they used to be, but right now, Peacemaker and Raiden, these two can still put in some work.
Yeah, I mean, not too long ago, I literally just saw Sonic Fox post like a video of Raiden with Darius. I don't know if you ever got to see that team,
that is
but
crazy.
that is a very scary team. Okay. Tries to go for the anti-gravity.
Great flawless block from Online Kale. Beautiful matchup knowledge, got the punish here, secures the first round. Sunio feeling the pressure, Destroyer.
Sunio really is feeling the pressure. Look at this. Gonna catch the opening. Big combo underway here. Goes for the forward 4. Sunio has a big opportunity to take this round and tie things up one apiece between them. Goes for the jump over. There it is.
Okay, sitting on 3-6 of Butter though. That means we are gonna get access to Breaker, but it doesn't even matter. He just doesn't have enough HP for it. Sunio, was that a flawless?
Bro, if that was a flawless, that's basically all the momentum you need, right? A flawless victory?
But here comes Online Kale. And I think Sector is such a great cameo in MK1 right now in its current state.
Yeah, such a really good cameo. And, you know, with the most recent buffs that Sector got, I feel like this guy is definitely on the map now. He's giving characters some really big combos off of the throw. You gotta be careful with it.
So much pressure as well, you know, on block with these double rockets coming down. Wait, grab this so close. Online kill. Side switch. Now Sunio back against the wall. Gets grabbed here.
This could be a chip out situation if Online Kill gets one more touch. Oh my god, going for the torpedo. Catching a brutality. Online Kill taking game number 1 here. Wow. What a way to get this set started. I mean, it's funny because when you look at Peacemaker, he's technically the ultimate zoner, right? He's got counter zoning, he's got zoning of his own. He can kind of switch up the pressure from defense to offense in like literally the blink of an eye. And then you got Sunio, who is basically trying to play the same game style. We basically have 2 players kind of at the same caliber, just duking it out here. You'll love to see it.
But right now, Sunio not going for a character switch at all. I know he has a very strong Peacemaker on his own, right? Most likely doesn't want the mirror match here. That was
he doesn't.
Call out, and Motaro somewhat saved him.
Sunio, ever since they nerfed the hell out of Peacemaker, I think Sunio kind of just threw this character in the trash.
Oh wait, he really doesn't play him anymore?
Yeah, I don't think he plays him anymore. Yo, Honeybee with the fat raid. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Also, shout out to all the subs. My goodness, you guys are going crazy. B Curran with the 5. Gifted. Screenwriter with the 5. All right, Rips. I'm going to have to write you a check.
All the legends here. Screenwriter Dave, Big Curtain. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
My God, and Rips, we haven't even mentioned the Matcherino. Guys.
That's right. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, guys. Exclamation point Matcherino. If you want to support these players for the finale event, it's going to be a massive 8v8 team battle. Team Destroyer versus Team Rips Arena. You can do so by hitting exclamation point Matcherino. We're already at like over $300, which is pretty juicy. We do plan on making it a top 8 split, so anything does help to the contribution, and it's definitely not mandatory, but we really do appreciate it. Rips.
Thank you guys so much for considering, and of course for supporting the competitive player base at the same time. All these events wouldn't be possible without the community destroyer, so just thank you guys so much for helping us out and for, you know, keeping these players playing.
I got really good news as well. We just need one more match in Pool 4 to be finished here so we can finally have the full friggin' top 8.
On paper, this bracket sounds like it's the sweatiest bracket ever, just due to the fact how long that pool stage took here.
I don't think it's due to the sweatiest, right? I think these guys, you know, they play one match, they take a nap, you know, they play another match, they go to the bathroom. It's the nature of the game.
But right now we have Online Kill sitting in the lead again.
Yeah, and very comfortable, not really worried about getting blown up here with that timer. Sunio does have the life lead, kind of just backing off. No, does that work?
And it does. Perfectly spaced as well, just armoring through it.
I think that kills. That's going to be 2 games to 0 here. Online Kill. Looking to turn this into a speed run after how long these players took to get the match started. Sunio. This dude is in trouble.
And Online Kill is showing us, you know, why he's considered one of the strongest Peacemakers right now. I mean, just look at it.
You think we're going to see a character switch here?
I mean, what options does Sunio have? You know, you mentioned he dropped Peacemaker. Like, does he have a 3rd character available?
I don't know, man. It's funny because Liu Kang was his day 1 main when the game first released. I feel like the first thing Sunio did was he went to the character select screen and tried to find the best projectiles, right? And he ultimately ended up landing on Liu Kang. So he's sticking with his guns, and I respect it. You know, Motaro just caught recent buffs. The character is able to complement zoners a lot better with that far away teleport. But it just looks like Online Kill's not phased at all about this.
Sunio now needs the reversal 3-0 versus Online Kill, but that is a good start here. You know, Online Kill back against the wall and Sunio with that forward 4 pressure.
Yeah, that pressure is disgusting. Look at this damage here in the corner from Liu Kang.
They're literally fighting for the corner position right now, but Sunio with a huge life lead. Better mix.
Very nice. Oh my god, he's gonna go for the fatal blow again! But not getting anything this time. Okay, I think pool 4 match is finally done. Let me just make sure I advance the right players. Tell this guy to play this final match.
But Online Kill right now with more pressure. Sunio, he needs to get out of that corner right now. Eagly caught him off guard. Oh, Online Kill is pressing.
Yeah, look at this. Sunio has a really good position here. Doesn't really have the life lead. Oh my god, Torpedo goes over. Didn't really get the damage he was looking for. That's gonna be a throw tech. Online Kill.
Destroyer, wait a minute. This is not over yet.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He caught the Motaro a little too late. Ooh.
The chip on that is literally criminal. Like, that drop from Peacemaker, it does so much chip damage. And it is so hard to get the flawless block timing right as well.
Yeah, it's definitely not a good time, man. I remember what we were seeing Sunio do in the past. I don't know if you remember, but he was going with Peacemaker and Sonya, and it was almost like you got guaranteed chip out from the onion ring, which was like almost 5%, and then you were getting the chip out from the anti-gravity. This is a good strategy, but you know, kind of just sticking with the Liu Kang here. He might end up paying the price for this. Has a pretty bad life deficit. Let's see if he can survive the onslaught. Online Kill is dishing out.
Man, Online Kill is playing with so much confidence.
That's what I like to see, man. Listen, whoever's got the confidence here is where's my money's at.
Yo, Destroyer, did you see that crazy call out from Online Kill?
Out of control.
That was insane.
And there it is, straight into a fatality. Online Kill making a statement here. A clean 3-0 over Sunio to be the first qualifier into the team battle. I'm not mad. Listen, I'm not mad at Online Kill making it, man. I'm not mad at this.
That force field read right there, I've never seen that before. Like, that was one of the craziest callouts I've seen in a while.
Yeah, EX force field can catch people slipping sometimes, you know? It's like a great tool to go for if you want to counter your opponent pushing some type of buttons. And that's exactly what we saw there. Online Kill taking a clean 3-0 sweep over Sunio, sending him into the losers. Sunio still has an opportunity to bounce back and stay alive, earn a spot as the team battle. He's just gonna have to work a little harder this time.
And I love that Online Kill himself is in the chat right now telling Sunio to go back to Peacemaker as well.
No way.
Is that toxic, Destroyer?
That's pretty toxic. Oh, wow. Sunio actually left the lobby this time. Rips.
No way.
You love to see it. All right, we're going to be jumping into the next match. This should be a very interesting one. It's going to be, I believe, a PC player, Yakuza R, either PC or Xbox.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Those of you who remember the last events we ran for COTR, we didn't really allow any PC players because at that point in time, crossplay for PC was a little wonky, and a lot of people were telling me that it's not worth it to run it. So we ended up making, you know, PC for this event, and I think this is honestly going to be the first PC player we see. And what's funny about it, Rips, is I had about 50 PC players hitting me up saying, yo, when is PC allowed? We finally put PC allowed. None of them sign up. What is that about?
That is actually...
What is that
I don't
about?
really know. You know, hopefully maybe for season 2. But guys, don't forget, if you want to compete, especially here on the NA side, sign up for Destroyers tournaments. Literally one of the best tournament organizers we have in the scene. Outstanding events like Champions of the Realms. I personally, you know, watch it a lot as well. But Destroyer, wait a minute. I see a Takeda combat card here in this lobby.
That's right, baby. We got Takeda action here tonight. I hope you're excited because Yakuza art. The other day I was doing a stream rips. I kind of put Yakuza into like a straight gauntlet, right? I had this guy fighting against a bunch of random players, and let me tell you, this dude was just going to war. I hope you're excited for this.
Wait, Yakuza's hovering over Quan Chi right now. No, there's the Takeda. Oh, Destroyer, this is gonna be good. I already know that the YouTube side is gonna love this one. Like Takeda versus Smoke, this is gonna be high octane MK1 gameplay.
So you want me to cancel? You want me to end the stream right now? You want me to end the stream?
That has to be the thumbnail though, Destroyer.
Takeda Smoke?
I am the danger.
Tell me, what's the thumbnail?
It has to be Takeda Smoke. Chat, do you agree?
All right, here we go. These guys are going right into the action. You know what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail? It's gonna be Jax with the camera zoomed into his nipple. And it's gonna be, and I'm gonna make sure I enlarge it so big that nobody's gonna know what the hell they're looking at. That's what the thumbnail is gonna be. How would you think about that?
I think this is gonna go viral, Destroyer. You can't go wrong with it. 1 million clicks incoming. Oh, that was a beautiful air-to-air. I like what I see already from Yakuza.
Yeah, one thing about his playstyle with Takeda, you're gonna notice, Rips, he likes to go for setups. You know, there's a lot of Takeda players that kind of just want the damage. They want the raw tenacity of Takeda's arsenal. But this dude, Yakuza, he's gonna be throwing kunais on the ground, going for the throw setups, going for the kunai setups. It's gonna blow your mind. I hope you got your Pampers extra tight right now.
I mean, Destroyer, you know that Takeda is my personal favorite to watch right now in MK1. I think this character is has the most swag in the entire game. Like, so much combo potential, so many different starters. Just beautiful to watch.
Yeah, man, even though they say the character's low tier, he's definitely very swaggy. And, in my personal opinion, very strong. But wait a second.
Takeda just won a big offline event over there.
Really?
Yes. Lavender Rain was his name.
Lavender Rain?
A lot of strong Brazilian players, yes. In a big offline event over there. I think yesterday, if I remember correctly.
Oh, wow. You gotta link me to YouTube. I gotta check that out, man. I'm always looking to steal tech from the great Takeda players. Look at this pressure right now, though. Tragic Memes. Who is this guy? Where the hell did he come from with this smoke? Wow, the standing for optimal. That was disgusting. 219 off of the throw. Yakuza kind of just holding this pressure here. Looks like Tragic is getting insane with the cancels. Rips, are these players from your tournament? I'm getting a little worried now.
No,
did you send me some backup?
And I feel so bad because in the chat they're talking about, I hope that Just Nasty signs up for this, and I don't even want to say that Just Nasty is signed up for my event on Sunday.
Oh my god.
Destroyer, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Hey, listen, we got the next best thing. We got Tragic Memes. We got the next best thing, Rips. I'll take Tragic Memes. Or even better, man, you know, we get a Takeda in there. How many of the EU players know how to deal with Takeda right now?
Oh, actually, not a lot, because Takeda is a character who don't see that. Oh, that is crazy. Wait a minute. What the hell happened?
Huh? Did Jax just save his life? The throw with 0 seconds left on the clock. Yakuza not going to be able to close that out on time. Tragic Memes taking game number 1 with the smoke. No, you definitely called it from a mile away. This is hype as hell. The speed these players were playing at with these characters, sign me up.
Smoke is such a great character to watch, like on high level, especially when the players really mastered like the cancels and the execution, because Smoke has a lot of options as well, but he's honestly not that easy to play on the highest level.
Really? Every time I see Smoke players, man, the only thing I could think about is the amount of damage he's able to put on the screen.
Who are these red dragons
You know, he's got really good damage. He's got really good mix. He's not a bad character, but you made a really good point earlier, you know, talking about how Scorpion is basically a better smoke. Kind of,
right
you know,
now,
it's pretty true.
I think so. Scorpion Pharaoh does everything just a little bit better, but Destroyer, you're completely right. We're talking about two damage monsters here. Like Smoke, Takeda, the mid-screen damage is already insane, and we don't even have to start about that corner damage.
No, yeah, let's not even talk about it. Okay, hold on. Liking what I'm seeing here.
Oh, Yakuza is answering back. Wait, good overhead. Tragic. Wait, Destroyer, is he bringing this back?
I think he is.
What the hell is this combo? Destroyer, what is he doing?
Oh my god. He can actually make this happen with 1 bar meter. Wait, he dropped it! And there it is, the commitment to the 2-1-2 actually gonna close it out. Yakuza stays alive. He's looking for that overhead, man. You know, these smoke players, sometimes they're ready to throw out a 50-50 from across the screen, and 9 times out of 10 rips, it's gonna work.
It is working so many times, but it gets really crazy when the other player makes the read and up-blocks it, you know? Right now, Yakuza trying to answer back here. Don't forget, Tragic in the lead overall, 1-0 up.
I like that.
Man, these pickups are crazy. Like, Destroyer, the level of gameplay we are watching here tonight is straight up through the roof.
Well, these players really brought in the action. But the ultimate question, Rip, said it's on everyone's mind. Is it going to be enough to defeat Team EU? I want to ask you that question. Honest answer. Is it going to be enough to defeat EU, Rips?
I don't know how I should answer this, right? Like, I mean, the first 2 players we have qualified for the EU side, basically for the arena side, are Kanimani and Faisal. That is a beautiful fatal conversion, by the way, here from Tragic. And with Kanimani and Faisal, we have 2 of the strongest MK1 players in the entire world right now. You know what this was. Online, offline, both of them made Final Combat top 8 and stuff like that. It is going to be very, very hard for your side to beat them, in my opinion. Completely honest, non-biased here. I've just seen Kanimani and Faisal. They are the 2 most successful players we have in Europe right now.
Yeah, I'm scared. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm scared.
And I think we really need to get like Mighty Unjust and Xombat and these guys in these events, chat, because otherwise it's gonna be a rough mission.
That's it, man. I'm going all the way for the true underdog story. All right, I'm going all the way for the true underdog story, man. My team is somehow gonna pull it off, and we're gonna get walked out like the champions. In my dream. Look at this right now, though.
Yeah, this match right now is so beautiful to watch, and that is exactly what I expected when I saw the first the two characters. Look at Tragic. Look at him go, like coast to coast, basically.
Yeah, these guys have been fighting non-stop here, and it's just been high octane the whole time. Tragic memes gonna catch him with that juicy conversion. A little overcommitment there. I don't know what the hell possessed this guy to go for the overhead low, but Yakuza art all over that. Gonna get a crazy punish, tying it up 1-1. Wow, sparing him of the brutality? Okay. This guy has, he's got some honor.
Yeah, and I can see why he made top 8 here. Like, that Takeda is looking kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, Ribs. He didn't make top 8 because of 100 DQs, all right? He made top 8 because this guy Takeda is top of the line.
And the thing is, Takeda is a character we honestly... I mean, how is it over there on the NA side, Destroyer? Is Takeda a character you see often in tournaments?
Not really. You don't really see Takeda anywhere these days. I really do think the character's in an awesome spot, you know? He's got the low kunai off of jump-ins, Rips. It's very scary because if you're playing with a team like Sonya or Jax, Takeda actually has kunai setups where you can basically throw the kunai in the ground, you get a safe jump-in. Off of the safe jump-in, you gotta guess whether it's gonna be the overhead or the low, because the kunai's a low now. And with the setup, it gives you a full low launcher that leads into almost 40+ damage. It's pretty silly, man. I don't know. Anyone who's saying Takeda's bad, you gotta reevaluate yourself.
I think the character has some sauce as well. And maybe Yakuza is listening to Destroyer's commentary right now and is maybe even pulling this off.
Let's see what happens. Look at this corner control, though. Tragic Memes kind of looking like an entirely different player. You know, before we were seeing him going for a little overcommitment, but now he's playing it a lot more tactical here.
Oh, what a microdack from Tragic. And here comes the little sector setup. Look at the combo once again. 30 plus, and we're going to reset. That jump in was extra clutch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Smoke even gets a crazy throw combo with Sector.
That is just so much pressure right now, sponsored by Tragic. And I love that Destroyer, you know, just talked about those detailed combos from Takeda, and the only thing the live chat is saying, bro, Takeda is kinda thick.
I mean, hey, are they lying?
I was about to say, you know, we can't blame them.
Are they lying? You know, when the
when
the character first came out, the first thing I did was I went to the customized screen, I turned off the HUD, and you know, I had to turn Takeda around real quick. Oh, that could have been a... Wait, never mind. I was going to say that could have been a punish, but Sector just covering all the gaps, all the windows for Yakuza to act on. There it is. That's going to be the invisible teleport mix-up of a lifetime. I think it's going to be enough to kill.
Even with the last rocket, I'm so impressed by the way Tragic is playing right now. And don't get it twisted. I've seen a lot of top-level Smoke players, or I see them on a daily basis. This man is up there, Destroyer. A big surprise for me personally. Like, he is... I think this is one of the best Smokes I've seen so far.
Wow. That's a tall order there, Rips. That's a tall order, especially when we got players like 6 in the bracket. You gotta be careful. Speaking of 6, if Tragic wins this, we are probably going to see the ultimate smoke mirror.
I hope they go for it.
Yeah, that'll be real juicy. And I haven't heard from Imaki, so I think we're going to have to DQ him from losers as well. This is a godsend for you, Ribs. We're going to be speeding up through this a lot faster than you think.
I've sent him $5 on PayPal, you know, to speed this up so I can be in bed a little bit earlier.
I believe it. That's crazy.
Oh, another microdeck from Tragic. Like, this man is seeing the future, reading Yakuza like a Harry Potter book right now.
I know, look at this corner control. Tragic. If he finishes this up, he's basically going to be in a match point situation, looking cleaner than ever. Oh, hold on. Yakuza can definitely make this happen. We're talking about Takeda damage here.
Wake up sector is crazy, and it worked out. It was the right move for Tragic. And look at the little micro decision here in the end as well, going for the side switch.
Oh no, goes invisible. Wait, catches him with the jump. Yakuza, is he gonna get the throw damage? Oh yeah, he's going for the damage, Rips. He wants to close that out.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, and it's 22 into a hard knockdown safe jump setup. You can't be mad about that. Goes for the down one. Trying to interrupt the pressure here from Tragic. That's plus frames into the throw. That was guaranteed, Rips!
Tragic, what are you doing to us? Another one. Wait, he found another opening. Like, he is steamrolling through this right now. Look at this. Back-to-back openings, left and right. Another one.
What on earth is happening here? He's gonna go for the throw combo again, but look at that. An immediate breaker from Tragic. Now, Yakuza does have one bar. He can definitely close this out. The overhead going over the low. That is probably gonna do it. There it is. Tragic Memes taking it 3-1 over Yakuza Art. What a crazy smoke player, Rips.
Oh, that was a great match from start to finish. Big thank you to Yakuza as well. Unfortunately, his journey here in this top 8 has come to an end now because this is lower side of the bracket. But Tragic is looking like a sweat right now. Destroyer, I want to be honest with you, I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, right. You say that now, and then you say that now, and then the finale comes, and friggin' Tragic's
and Kanimani's Sento, you know.
Yeah, Kanimani's got him in the Sento sandwich for the whole match. I'm gonna be over here friggin' bawling my eyes out, praying to God that something happens. Jesus. Good stuff nonetheless, though. Tragic is going to be advancing into this bracket. And we're actually gonna end up seeing what we were thinking. The smoke mirror of a lifetime.
Oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm excited for this one. But Destroy, am I allowed to ask the chat a question and your YouTube channel as well?
Yeah, you could.
Everyone
do
who's
it.
watching
Listen,
this
bro.
right now,
If you want to turn into Shiva, do that, please.
Guys, who do you think is gonna win the finale? You know what? Let's see what the people think. On YouTube as well, drop it in the comments. Is Champions of the Realms gonna win, or do you think the Arena is gonna win at the end of this entire thing here when we have that 8 versus 8 team battle? I'm curious about the opinions here.
Now, here's the one thing I gotta say about that whole thing, Rips. I think one of my most important moments in this entire series is gonna be those final 2 Sundays that I get, right? I'm gonna have to reach out to all the NA players that are hopefully not working on Sunday, and I'm gonna have to bribe them to attend this tournament, man. That's probably my only saving grace. But if we could if I can get, like, you know, like you said, a Mighty Unjust, a El Kukui, or maybe a Combat or something like that, like one of those heavy staple hitters, we might have a chance. I mean, right now, I'm not mad about the lineup we have. I mean, you look at it, we got ELG Marie, we got Honeybee, now we got Online Kale solidified into the team battle as well. And Online Kale, you know, his dad's an Evo champion. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, and Online Kale, don't get it twisted, Destroyer. Online Kale made it to the grand finale over there in my event as well. Like,
really?
We know how strong Online Kale is. Yes, in season 6, he made it to the finale, and he is up there. Like, don't get it twisted, guys. I think the finale is going to be super, super close. And don't forget, for week number 3
right now,
and 4.
what kind of players did Online Kale end up beating in the EU side, if you remember?
Oh, I completely forgot, Destroyer. Maybe someone here in the chat can remember it. I think he lost to Faisal. I think Faisal kicked him out, if I remember correctly, for top 8 at the end of, in the grand final. Or was it top 16? I know it was very, very late into the season.
Wow. All right, well, it looks like we're going to be getting into the next match here. I think we got another juicy one. This is going to be the last match for round 1 loser's side. It's going to be Sheen Estevez versus Blackout _ PX. Now, Blackout, really interesting player here. You know, this guy was taking a lot of names back in Mortal Kombat 11 with Aaron Black. And one thing I noticed, Rips, is he plays Raiko now in this game. And seeing the similarities from Raiko to Aaron Black, dude, Raiko's basically the Aaron Black of Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know if you guys put 2 and 2 together, but he's got the low slide, he's got overheads. The one thing he has that Aaron Black had a command grab as well. He's got the command grab. Like, the dude is Aaron Black reincarnated.
Yeah. Now, since you mentioned it, I can someone see it.
Oh, you're gonna see it extra when you see Blackout play the character.
Oh yeah, I've seen Blackout play several times, even in MK11, as you mentioned, like one of the only NA Aaron Black mains, like true loyalists.
Okay.
And this Raiko is dangerous, I know it.
Raiko in general is a dangerous character. I remember when the character, you know, was first kind of causing a lot of damage. We had Rewind just bopping everybody with him. Dude, people were putting him in top 5 at a point. Till this day, people are putting him at top 5.
And I can see it, because in my opinion, Raiko has one of the best matchup charts in MK1. I know I might gonna get cancelled on Twitter for this by all the Raiko mains, but I think this character barely has any losing matchups.
I agree. I mean, look at this damage right now, especially with the new Tremor buffs. You know Blackout is ecstatic about this character team.
The whip punish was crazy. Like, Blackout is playing out of his mind chat.
Yeah, we're getting really close to that top 2 spot, so these players are going to have to give it their all if they want to earn a spot into that top 16 team battle that's going to be happening. Look at this pressure, though, from Sheen Estevez. Looks like he wants to make a comeback, but not going to happen. Blackout shutting it down. We got EX Ninja Star action going down here.
I think we don't even have to talk about that sweep, right? That down 4.
Oh, it's disgusting. You're like...
one of the best sweeps in the game.
Yeah, not only is it incredible, but you're plus 1 million after he does it. He's able to sweep you and jail you right into another +2 from his standing 1-2 jab. It's a scary character, man. On paper, his tools really makes you sweat ballsack.
right now. We have Sheen just trying to get out of that corner. I love the combination, by the way. Melina Tremor is something I haven't seen that often as well.
I'm loving this.
Wait a minute. Destroyer, if this is possible, Sheen has the magic button available.
Ooh, the Ninja Star stopping him in his tracks. Blackout just needs one more touch. What's it gonna be? Was looking for the backhand. The throw! I don't think that's a combo off of that, but it is gonna be juicy damage. 120, what the hell is happening? Rips!
No, but did I just see a poke special in the end as well? Like, that was such a big scramble here in these last seconds, but Sheen made it. We're getting a final round in match 1.
That was way too close. All right, really good start from Blackout. Gonna go for the sweep. Tries to double up on it. Oh, man. Sheen was looking for a whip punish, but Blackout kind of just winning that button war there. Oh, my God, Rips. Did you see the mix-up?
It's getting out of hand. Hard knockdown. What's for breakfast? Oh, did he just neutral duck on wake up? Was it a read, or did Sheen slightly mistime it?
I don't know. Whatever it was, it worked. It worked in Blackout's favor. And there it is, game number 1 going to Blackout. That was way too close, man. Sheen was on the verge of stealing that right under from Blackout's grasp. And the fact that he was able to keep calm and collective and close that out, good for him. Now, going into this next match, I couldn't even tell you what the hell is going to end up happening here. Because Sheen, I don't know what the full arsenal of his character variety is right now. All I know is this guy's a dangerous Melina. So is he going to be sticking with it? Or he's okay, yeah. Going to be sticking with the Melina.
And I gotta say another thing, Destroyer, since I see so many people like mention those big names in the chat right now, but I think a lot of people sleep on how much talent we have in the scene right now. Like, there are newcomers popping into these tournaments every single week, and these guys are playing out of their minds, guys.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna find the next Ninja Killer, the next Sonic Fox, any day now.
Yes.
You're gonna get somebody named Peanut Butter and Jelly, and it's just gonna destroy everybody 3-0 in the bracket.
That happens so often. But here, Sheen, let's talk about it. Like, big boy combos, that's what Melina can do. And Blackout is already on life support. Yeah,
big turn of events here for Sheen Estevez. Looking a lot cleaner than the last couple matches we just saw.
Destroyer, we have Aki in the chat. Joystick is here.
No way. I mean, hey, I'm Aki. You're still in loser's quarter, so if you want to play your loser's quarter match, you can play your loser's quarter match on stream. Or if you want to just take the DQ, whatever way works. You know what, Rips? You make the call.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm gonna stay up extra long too, so you guys can see more MK1 action.
Can we DQ? You want to DQ Imaki?
No, don't worry about it. We can run this, guys. I'm gonna grab another coffee because I wanna see that Liu Kang. I think that's the character he plays.
All right, Maz, you heard him. DQ Imaki. I'm kidding. Okay, back to
I'm gonna be the one who gets roasted for this Destroyer. They're gonna blame it on me.
No, I'm trolling. Look. All right, here we go. He's gonna catch it with the ball roll. Gets a full combo confirmed. What is his damage? Rips. What is his damage? Oh my God, almost Destroyer, 50%.
There was a 50 burger just like that.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Looking for the overheads. There it is. The standing 1-2 pops her in the face. Looking for those back threes. Sheen Estevez, though, not going to give it to him. Here we go. This might actually be enough damage to close it out. Melina hits hard. Wow.
40% basically with every single touch. That's the power of Melina here in MK1.
That is the true power of Melina here, man. And look at that. Bandino's in the chat. Yo, Bandinos, I just want to mention the next weeks for this event are going to be on Sunday. So I don't know if you're free on Sunday, but sign up for week 3 because it's going down this Sunday or next Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time zone. You don't want to miss it, Bandinos. I better see you in the bracket next Sunday, 2 p.m.
You see the follow-up message from Bandinos? I'll play in RIPS if I can. Bandinos, I'm going to see you next Friday, you know, for the arena qualifier. You are more than welcome, my friend.
Oh my God.
Destroyer, I'm sorry.
That's it. I'm ending the stream.
Chat, what are we doing to Destroyer here? He's gonna retire after this collab.
I'm gonna be a full-time Black
Wukong streamer?
I'm gonna be a full-time Wukong streamer. I'm just gonna play the game 700 times. I'm gonna get to new game plus 700. Wow, look at this. The teleport from Sheen Estevez. Gonna get the tremor variation set to crystalline. Definitely plotting something here.
But Sheen, it looks like he somewhat has the download ready. Like these last 2 matches, he's looking so confident all of a sudden. And we really see Blackout in trouble here, trying to readapt.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but after the first game, like you said, Rips, Sheen Estevez is on a different time now. This dude is here to win.
I think Blackout heard us.
Oh, man. Gonna armor right through. Blackout just going for the standing 1-2 on Wake Up, and it works. Oh, no. More pressure here. Goes for the overhead. And a random Boro, Sheen Estevez. This guy's got a massive hill to climb, but if he manages to take this game, he's gonna go up 2 games to 1 over Blackout. Never mind, Blackout with the armor again. And he gets corner control. Very nice.
That is beautiful. And the last thing you want, Destroyer, is be in the corner against Reiko. Like, you have to guess for your life to get out of there.
Hey, Rips, I saw that. I saw that.
Destroyer, I don't know what you're talking
no,
about.
Mods,
I don't know what you're talking
we gotta ban Rips now. No, I'm kidding. Lost frames into the command throw. Oh no, did he have nothing? Did he? I don't think he had the Reiko set up. He wasn't able to get that crazy damage off of the tremor. Oh no. Another command throw. This time he's gonna be able to capitalize on it. The breaker, though, immediately from Sheen Estevez.
Destroyer, he's just playing with that down 4, you know? Down 4 in neutral, into neutral, reset, and then repeat.
It's the name of the game. When you have that much hit advantage off of your down 4, to the point where you could dash up to your opponent, tag him with standing 1-2, tag him with your mid, you can even go for the command throw. Down 4 is all you need to be doing. Sheen Estevez right now, though. Can he go up 2 games to 1? Or will it be Blackout? The overhead! That's chip out. Wait! Oh my god. Ribs, why are they doing this to us?
That was so close. Like, I thought the first downpour would have secured the match already, but yeah, she got another chance. Unfortunately, not able to press in time. Blackout match point. Destroyer, what do you think about Tremor right now in MK1?
I think Tremor is really strong. I went to the lab, you know, when the patch first came out, the patch with the nerf to Pharah and the buff to Tremor and Frost, the first thing I did was I went to the lab and I tested it out myself. And honestly, from a comparative standpoint, seeing it side by side, the buff that Tremor received, chat, is juicy. I think the cameo is really strong, especially with the characters that he synergized with best, you know, like Reiko, or what we see a lot in EU, Sindel Tremor.
Oh yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, dude, the Tremor stocks are definitely up now. I think the cameo's in a really good spot.
Reptile as well, like I've seen players pulling off Reptile Tremor as a combination, Kaizen for example, and Destroyer, you won't believe how strong this particular combination is.
It's crazy, huh? Oh no, wait, we saw it the other day.
Oh, that is right.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, I got to see a sneak peek.
Into the top 8 for week 1. But what I want to say is that the current state of MK1, in my opinion, is the most fun it has ever been. Like, we have so many great cameos right now. Of course, we don't have to talk about it. Pharah sitting at the top, but there is some sauce, you know, throughout the entire cast.
I agree with you. I'm still waiting for KP2. I want to see how year 2 of MK is going to shake things up. You know, we got a massive patch, like, literally right on the horizon coming soon. We got new Cybot, Sector, Cyrax, and Rips. Have you been seeing these trailers? They've been teasing a lot of buffs for the cameos, and that's one of the things I'm most excited for. We saw in the latest Sector teaser, Sonya's going to get her infamous OG bicycle kick back. And
so dope.
It's crazy. And in the Cyrax trailer, did you see what Sub-Zero was able to do now?
Oh, I saw it.
He's got an ice clone parry, basically like Unbreakable Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat X. And if that's the direction NRS is going to be going with, my goodness, are we going to be seeing more buffs to Tremor?
I really hope they go crazy. Like with year 2, I want to see the biggest balance patch ever, which literally shakes up the entire meta.
Yeah, I want him to turn the cameos into playable characters at this point.
Good throw. I'm still hoping for a 2v2 mod in the long run. Oh man. I know it's unlikely, I know it's unlikely, but I think that would be so fun, especially for tournaments as well. Like imagine you could play with your friend in Combat League, for example. Oh my god,
that's gonna be game changer for content. What?
That's right, we're teaming up and getting Elder God in Combat League together?
Hell yeah, baby, let's do it.
But you have to carry me, okay? Because I'm ass.
Easy. Here we go. Massive fatal blow combo right now from Blackout. Is this gonna kill?
It is. Yep, there is the GG's. Well played. See you later, baby. And Blackout with another fatal. Making it to the next round in this top 8.
What's going on with these guys? Why are they all throwing out fatals? Are they just trying to keep you here longer, huh, Rips?
This is why I'm so happy about seeing those. Do you want me to be honest? You know what's happening in my events for the last 3 weeks? Players are always rage quitting to a point where even my YouTube community is complaining because they're saying, you know what, this is so trash to watch because everyone is just rage quitting. We want to see fatals, we want to see brutes, we want to see all that.
I mean, I do agree, but hey, sometimes these players just get so salty, man, and they want to bounce out of there so fast. Very unfortunate stuff, but really good stuff on Blackout, taking it 3-1 over Sheen Estevez. He's going to be advancing in the bracket where he has to face off against Aimaki. And good news, chat, Aimaki's actually here now, so we can get that match going right after the ultimate smoke mirror.
Oh, we're getting 6 now versus Tragic.
That's right, baby. We're getting 6 versus Tragic. I'm just going to go ahead, send these invites, waste no time here, because I know everybody's really excited for this one. Tragic memes versus 6. Invites have been sent.
Do you think we're really getting the smoke mirror? Because we have seen that Scorpion Pharaoh in match number 1. And
that's a good point.
Maybe 6 doesn't even want to play the mirror. We're making all these people hyped right now. Everybody expecting the smoke mirror. And then we see Scorpion Pharaoh.
That is a good point. I mean, at the end of the day, these players are going to end up doing what they think is best for the outcome of their tournament result. So let's see what 6 decides to go for. Tragic Memes had one hell of a smoke player. And if 6 wants to prove himself to be the Grandmaster Smoke, I say we go for the mirror. But at the same time, it's the player's decisions. Let's see what happens here, man. This top 8 bracket is definitely narrowing down. We're getting really close to the final moments of this bracket here. And we already got online kill. Guaranteed qualifier for this finale team battle that's going to be going down against Team RIPS Arena. Now it's just a matter of getting that next player in here, right? I wonder who it's going to be. All right, we're just waiting for 6. Hopefully this guy's not playing in a Combat League match, because I know these players love to play in their Combat League matches before their tournaments.
That is literally a never-ending nightmare for every tournament organizer. When the players are like, you know what, give me 5 minutes, I'm in a Combat League set right now. That's the worst thing that can happen to you.
And then that Combat League set goes to like the last match, last everything, and you're just sitting there like, okay, man, enough is enough. But Rips, taking a look at the bracket right now, right? Who do you think would be a formidable foe to join the ranks of Team COTR with Online Kill, ELG Marie, and Honeybee?
I mean, looking at this bracket right now, I think there are a lot of players who can literally keep up. Like on a good... Online Kale definitely, by the way. Like Online Kale is a top level player in my opinion. Proved it several times, especially in all kind of different online tournaments. But I think everyone who's left in this bracket destroyer would be a good pick. Like, we have Aki. If he plays as strong as I remember him back then with that Liu Kang and MK11, I think he could be a great choice. Blackout, I mean, we just saw that Reiko in action. We have 6, we have Tragic. The thing is, Destroyer, and we talked about it, I think, in the last week. I think especially for this super world-class level tournament, it is quite rough if you are a character loyalist, and you're not able to switch in certain matchups, because players like Faisal and Kani, they're just gonna counterpick your ass, like every single round.
Yeah, you are right about that, and that's kind of the scary thing about it. You know, dude, week 2 this Sunday coming up for your action of the event. I'm getting a little worried because you already have like basically 2 of the strongest in EU. Now, when Sunday happens, what would be your dream team? Your next 2 players that you would like to get set up here for your dream team?
Definitely Video Games Joe. Video Games Joe is one player who is very, very strong, especially in these tournament situations, with a lot of experience as well. Another player I honestly like to have on the team is Rother, because Rother brings a way of gameplay to these tournaments, which I don't think a lot of NA players are ready for.
Whoa. That's some really strong picks, but look at these character picks from these players. They're not even going to be going for the smoke mirror at all. We got Scorpion and Liu Kang. What the hell is happening?
The chat is so sad right now. Everyone wanted to see the smoke mirror here, and we don't even see one single smoke in this.
These guys are just playing to win. Tragic means pass the controller to Sunio. Wow, wait a minute. Trying to get that zoning started. Wow, a little too preemptive there with that armored wake up. 6. Gonna give him a crazy punish because of that. Catches him again with the Pharah. The mix-up 50-50s from this Pharah cameo are going to be the death of everyone. Oh my god, did you just see that?
I saw it.
I didn't even know you could convert that. Rips, what the hell?
He's bringing it back as we speak. Wait, we are 1 touch away, I think. 1 shimmy is enough. Good call. Okay, 6.
Nah, I've never seen a conversion like that. Even though he lost a round, that was pretty gods here. This dude hit him with the Fire Dragon from full screen, did the Motaro teleport, and was able to get a combo off of it. Since when? You know, that's the thing about a game like this, Rips. It kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat X in the sense where you're going to continue to find tech like 5 years into the game, 6 years into the game, 10 years into the game. With a cameo system like this, the potential is endless with the tech.
That's why I know you're way more familiar with MKX than I am, for example. I never played the game personally, but wasn't exactly that the case with MKX, where players literally found out new ways to convert stuff or new combos like years after, even when MK11 dropped already?
I mean, till this day, Rips, you still got unbearable skill friggin' finding new stuff with that game.
That is crazy.
Okay. Wait a second. I'm Maki in the chat saying this was supposed to be my tech reveal, but a smoke main is getting the glory for it now.
Wait, that Motaro conversion?
Oh, was that Imaki's tech? Let me find out. Wow, look at this pickup here. 6 right now. Cashing out on almost 40% damaging combo. Goes for the instant teleport into the Pharah plus frames. But a throw from Tragic.
And this has to kill it, right? I don't think the scaling is going to be too rough.
No, I think this kills. Wait a minute.
Destroyer, wait.
I think this could, maybe.
Well, this is perfectly calculated. I think the last hit is gonna do it. That was so close. Look at this, like 32% only. That honestly was a quite close call here.
Yeah, down to the absolute wire. Crazy the way that panned out. Tragic memes. Kind of just staying full screen. Exactly where Liu Kang players want to be to get that zoning started. Good opening here from 6. Oh my god, what a call out on the wake up there. 6 going with a jump back as well. Tragic memes. A lot of projectiles happening. You love to see it, man. You know, one thing that always impresses me with Liu Kang players is their ability to jump back and just hit him with the lowest air fireballs you've ever seen. You know what I found out too, Rips? If you actually position the air fireballs low enough, you can force your opponent to crouch block them.
Wait, really? You can make them a mid, basically?
You can make them a mid, basically. Okay. Kind of just itching his way forward.
Great situational awareness from 6 here. That teleport on reaction gonna secure the first match. Root. There it is.
Kind of crazy that was just game number 1, man. That almost felt like a full set with how slow and methodical these players were running it. I could have sworn we were in game 5 already. But it looks like the match is just getting started here. 6 taking the first game. What a brutality. Is that going to be enough to make Tragic Memes pull out the smoke? That's what I want to know.
I think the entire chat wants to see it as well. Pretty sure the YouTube side wants to see it as well. Let's see if we get it. But no, right now, no character switch. Do you think it is a match-up thing here, Destroyer, that he's sticking with Lou rather than Smoke?
I think what it is he's probably got Imaki freaking coaching him. The only thing I can think of right now. Oh man, going for a very ballsy jump in there. If Tragic was ready for the up block, that could have been real bad for 6. Wow, commits for the full string, goes for the Motaro teleport. It kind of seems like ever since Motaro got buffed, Rips, is just do whatever the hell you want into teleport.
Keeping the players safe, like, every single time, it is crazy. Even some special moves, like when you cancel them, it is close to unpunishable.
Really? Good throw. There it is. Gets a full combo conversion off of that. Oh, man. Had the safe jump in, but didn't commit. 6 actually has an opportunity to potentially get out of this corner and turn this around.
No punish on this. Big opportunity for 6, and that is gonna cost him. He doesn't have Breaker right now. Not gonna get it back in time.
That's crazy.
And that means Tragic secures the round. That, you know, fireball on block here was super punishable, but 6 just, you know, didn't get his button in time.
All right, there it is. Tragic taking the first round of game number 2. He's in a good position because, you know, the last thing you want is to be down 2 games against a player like 6. Goes for the teleport. Oh, man, the 50-50. And I think that one was guaranteed. Not really much you could do about that. I mean, you probably could armor, but the thing is Scorpion, he puts himself in a position where the armor might potentially whiff. And you'll end up just wasting meter and eating a fat burger regardless.
Right now, Tragic in a quite rough position. Like, look at the life lead 6 has right now. Farah on the back. Did you see the delay?
That delay was pretty wild, but here we go. We got a throw. Gonna get the throw combo. Tragic. He's gonna slowly but surely chip away at this life bar. He's got corner control. This is where the party starts with Liu Kang. I mean, his stagger pressure in the corner is terrifying. Wow. What a commitment from 6 to take the round and tie it up here. That was a sick win round, Todd.
Wait, what the hell is this? What kind of special tag is that? Was that proximity OS into bicycle click into Motaro?
A lot of OSs there, Rips.
I can't keep up.
He had an OS for every single situation there. Oh, wait a second. Both of them jumping in the air at the same time.
All these staggers, of course, Liu Kang really shines with a strike throw.
It's pretty wild, too, because if you see the way Tragic is utilizing those Dragon Flames, it's basically no risk involved, right? Because if the Dragon Flame hits and you go for the Motaro teleport, you get the combo. If it hits and it's blocked, you're basically still safe.
That is always a great thing to have, you know, if you basically are always safe no matter what.
My
look at this combo, look at this burger here from C. I think that was an input error in the end. I think he tried to go for the unblockable.
Probably did, and just because of that input error, I think he might throw the game because of that. Oh, the grab tech! I can't watch.
Oh, this is so close. I'm losing my shit over here. Like, what are these matches?
Rips, I think these players want you to be here all day. I think these players want you to be here all day, and I'm sorry, all right? I'm going to apologize in advance. Listen, I'm going to buy you a nice Little Caesars pizza. How do you like your pizza? With extra sausage? I'm going to get you a nice, extra most bestest Little Caesar pizza, extra sausage. I got you, Rips. Just hang in there.
Order that bad boy right now, though. Right now.
They have Little Caesars in Germany?
No, they don't. So the delivery is gonna take some time, I think.
As did I, Lord Liu Kang.
Here we go. We're getting right back into this match. Both these players tied 1 apiece. Wow, Six gonna get him with the spear from full screen. He said, get over here. And the mix-up. Good block on the overhead. There's the OS.
Oh, this is crazy. Here's the break.
Like, I don't know about you, Rips, but we're not even a year into this game, right? Or are we? Has it been a year already?
I mean, it's gonna be a year, I think, in 2 weeks, right? I'm not sure when the beta dropped.
All right, so we're close to a year in this game already. And the way the techs evolved, it goes to show that, like, this cameo system is really making players think outside of the box. Look at this fatal blow conversion. This is going to be so much damage, well over 50% here. Hitting him with an ultra combo. My God. 507 for that one.
That was a juicy one. But I honestly think, Destroy, you are right. The current game we are watching, especially from a competitive standpoint, it is a new game at this point. You know, it plays different. It is a complete new meta, and I really like the directions we are taking lately.
Oh, I love it. Who are you most excited for in the first characters we get for Combat Pack 2? Who are you most excited for, Rips?
Definitely Conan or T-1000. Like these two, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm kind of hyped for Sector as well, to be honest. You know, seeing that big ass rocket launcher.
All right.
But I'm still hoping for Snorlax for Combat Pack 3 Destroy.
You say Snorlax?
You know Snorlax, the Pokemon?
Yeah.
You know Snorlax over there with 2000 HP? Imagine Snorlax in MK1, baby. And chat, tell me this wouldn't be hype.
I mean, if you want Snorlax, they're gonna have to add the Jigglypuff cameo then.
No, I just want Snorlax. Adboon, if you're watching this right now on Destroyer's channel, give me Snorlax for Combat Pack 3.
Sounds good. Look at this pickup here. 6 right now. It looks like he really wants Snorlax in the game as well with how fierce he's playing. Good teleport. I wonder if 6 is ready for it, if he can get a punish with a spear. The teleport might be too fast though.
I'm not sure if you can actually punish it with spear. Like, even if you microduck or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, wait, did they speed it up in the buff as well? Or was it just the distance?
Sure.
It kind of looks faster, man. The way it's recovering. There it is. 6 gonna put another game on the board, going up 2 games to 1 over tragic memes. He really wants that Snorlax DLC. I forget. Snorlax was the big one that's always sleeping. He goes,
that is right, yeah.
And then he goes,
Snorlax. Snorlax.
Destroyer, why is that so spot on?
Snorlax.
Like, what the hell?
Snorlax.
right? all the Pokemon just say their names, right?
They really just, yeah, there's nothing else they say, right? They just say their own name all the time.
there.
Pikachu. Pika,
Destroyer,
Pika.
give me your impression of Pikachu doing like the thunder move, you know, when he really goes crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Pika! Pikachu!
No, chat. Rate these from 0 to 10 right now.
I haven't watched Pokemon in a long time. I don't know how they used to sound.
That actually just sounded like Pikachu's doing a Kamehameha from Dragon Ball, you know?
Oh, okay, that was Pikachu then. Perfect. Wow, wait a second. 6 right now, just basically running away with this. Tragic memes, kind of committed to the Liu Kang. Those are the jump back fireballs. Getting that zoning situated here.
6 right now with such a juicy life lead, but wait a minute, I think this could be it, right? 35%, all that with safe mix, by the way. You know, semi-safe mix, because the low is minus 10, right, Destroy, if I remember correctly?
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
I think the Farah low is somewhat punishable now, you know, especially super up close.
No. Well, chat, you need to let me know, because I remember when the patch came out, everybody was posting on Twitter basically showcasing that it still wasn't punishable. But I don't know if these people just suck and they don't know how to punish things, but I don't know, chat. Is Farah's thing punishable now or not?
I think in certain situations, certain characters can actually punish it, but only if you do it
Okay.
like really super up close. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I'm trash at the game, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, they said -10. There could be a range problem, but it's punishable. But I think 6 might be closing it out here, taking it 3 games to 1. Gonna initiate the... Oh.
There it is. There's the rage quit. The first one of the night. Tragic is saying, you know what? I had enough.
I was hoping we wouldn't see that, man. We were doing a good job at avoiding that, but Tragic, he's gonna be the first one to show us how they get down in EU. I think that might have been an EU player. Let me find out.
I don't think so.
Well, there it is, man. Tragic, valiant effort. Gonna be falling victim to 6. Surprisingly, we didn't get to see the smoke mirror. That was kind of what everyone was looking for. But we still got an incredibly hype match, man. The Liu Kang versus Scorpion. These guys really brought it down to the absolute wire there. And then we had the super anticlimactic ending with the rage quit. Beautiful stuff. Rips, we are basically like 3 matches away from getting our next qualifier here. I know you're excited about that.
I'm super excited. I'm quite curious to see who's going to qualify alongside Online Kale in this one.
You're excited to see who's going to basically be food for EU, huh?
I mean, let me take a look at my sign-ups here for next Sunday. I see Bandinos, I
tell
see
me-
Mighty Unjust,
Hey,
I see Ninja
Bandinos!
Killer, I see Sonic
Bandinos, you
Fox.
better not be showing up, man.
I'm just kidding this try.
Bandinos, we need you at COTR, god damn it.
Did you see the fear in Destroyer's eyes pop up all of a sudden?
Yeah, I was ready to end the stream. I was ready to end the stream, brother. You better relax. But now we got the next match underway here. It's going to be Imaki versus Blackout. Just for anyone joining us, Imaki was on the verge of getting DQ'd. This guy ended up falling asleep through the top 8, but he showed up right before we got into his loser side match, so we can get this one going. Imaki versus Blackout should be an interesting one. 6, if you could do us the biggest favor and please leave the lobby so we can get these next invites out and we can get this tournament moving.
Let him in the lobby just in case, you know, Imaki falls asleep again.
Oh, man. I hope you didn't jinx it, man, because I feel like Imaki would fall asleep again.
Oh, no.
All right, let me get these invites out. Let me make sure I'm inviting the right dude real quick. And one thing I noticed too, Rips, with this bracket specifically, there's been a lot of ELG action going on. It looks like some of the ELG boys are trying to join their comrade in battle. You know, Marie already being one of the people to qualify for the event. Looks like Imaki wants to join suit with that. And just in case anybody's a little confused, we found out Imaki is actually Joystick. You know, at first I thought this was a completely new player just pulling up from the abyss, but turns out it's been somebody we've known. All right, Imaki, I don't know if you're in the chat, but we sent the invite, bro. You better get in here because we're giving you 5 minutes.
Oh, Destroyer is scared right now. Destroyer, do you know if he still plays Liu Kang? I mean, he talked about the tech, right, with Motaro, so I just assume he's a Liu Kang main here in MK1 as well.
Yeah, he's got to be on Liu Kang. You know, this dude was telling us earlier that he basically created some type of tech there we were seeing with Liu Kang and Motaro. So if he joins, I want to see this kid going crazy. I don't know if you remember, but Imaki, during one of the offline events, he pulled out his phone and he said that he was coming for the Sonic Fox. He was like that he wants the Sonic Fox dead. You remember that?
Wait, he really did?
Yeah, and then he got bodied. You remember that?
No, I actually don't.
I remember that.
Okay, both of them are in the lobby though. So Reiko on the left, Lou on the right. This is most likely going to be the matchup.
This is probably going to be the matchup. I don't see Imaki going with a different character, but let's see what happens here. You know, we saw Blackout looking really strong earlier here, Rips, with the Reiko. A character that is like very controversial because we spoke about it earlier. Reiko is really strong, right? He's got the command throw with a certain cameo such as Tremor or Darius. He can really put that damage on you. This guy wins Flesh Pits to get back at me for saying that, right?
I know your pain, Destroyer. Whenever I see that blurry background as well, I get so scared as well as a content creator on YouTube.
Yeah, you already know what's gonna happen, right?
I know what's gonna happen.
And I completely... Oh, like I was saying, though, you know, it's crazy because Raiko's so strong, but not too many people play him.
What is the reason? Like, a lot of people just tell me, like, Raiko is straight up too boring. Because that's the only reason I can think of. The character is so strong.
Yeah, I really couldn't tell you. You know, he's got a decent mid. He's got a command throw. He's got incredible range. He's got an incredible projectile. I don't know what more you can ask from a character, but it's something that he basically has everything, but something about him just turns people away from him. And then you just have those very select few of players that end up committing to Raiko. Wow, that was some demonic pressure from Imaki. With this guy's confidence, I think we're gonna need him in the team battle.
This kid literally gave the competition a little head start, you know, took a nap, then lost his first match because of it, and now brings it back all the way potentially here on the lower side. Destroyer, that would be crazy.
That'd be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was saying earlier, did you see how low he threw those fireballs? I'm pretty sure that would have forced you to block him. Imaki here. One thing about this player that I love is he's been committed to Liu Kang since day one. And, you know, sometimes people will have the argument and say that character loyalists do struggle in competitive play, but Liu Kang, I feel like, is one of those characters that you can be loyal and put in some serious work with him.
I think so too. I think Raiko is honestly one of them as well. Like, when you have a character which doesn't really have a bad matchup chart with a lot of 5-5s, and I think that's the case with Liu Kang, to be honest. I'm not even sure if Liu Kang loses a single matchup Destroyer, now thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, just like Raiko, he's got everything. He's got the zoning, probably one of the best mids in the game. I don't care what anybody says. You know, people will argue and say that Liu Kang has trouble opening people up. But bro, you have one of the best mids in the game, and you have a devastating strike throw pressure. Like, your opponent guesses wrong on the mid, and you go for the throw. That's it. The party started.
That's right. Yeah. The amount of times I've seen people get shimmied over and over again by that forward 4 alone, you know, even though it doesn't make sense on paper because it shimmies people even though it is like a kick, you know, but the startup animation looks so similar to his throw startup.
Catches people slipping all the time. Oh man, starts the match off with a sweep. Immediately Blackout goes for the armor. Oh man, blows up the kicks with the ninja stars. That was disgusting. A lot of patience here. There it is, a beautiful punish. Forcing a breaker. Okay, Imaki basically getting corner control started. Imaki, aka Joystick.
Oh, that is a big punish here. A little bit of overcommitment from Blackout, but I can understand why he needs to get out of that corner. And look at the spacing game from Imaki.
Yeah, you know, it's always scary to go up against opponents like Imaki who are just really comfortable with moving into neutral. Because there's a lot of players that tend to get stuck. You know, you get put in a corner situation or you fight a character that has really good stagger pressure and you don't want to move. You just want to stay holding block in one spot. Not Imaki. This guy is all over the place.
Good call out. Caught the backdash attempt here. And once again, party time in the corner. Look at the damage destroyer. Just like that, 33% to the kisser. Ooh. And another overcommitment from Blackout. This man has to be so careful.
I mean, for the most part, his armor attempts have been working wonders. Now it looks like Imaki's catching a hold of it. Good
And
throw.
here comes the strike throw. Yeah, you talked about it, Destroyer. This is... I mean, even after this break, this is close to impossible to bring back here for Blackout.
I mean, wait a second. One touch is going to be enough to put him at a half-life, basically. This is a 950 HP character we're talking about here, Rips. Never mind. Dude, Imaki is looking really strong. Going up 2 games to 0. This
guy's looking to speed run this.
Maybe he's trying to make up for it, you know? For all the time wasted in round 1 when we were waiting for him.
I mean, just imagine that story. Aimaki on the verge of being DQ'd out of the entire tournament, and he ends up making it top 2 to qualify for the bracket. I mean, loser's side right now. If Aimaki ends up taking this over Blackout, we have Aimaki, Six, and Sunio still capable of qualifying into the finale. I don't know who's gonna do it, man. These are all really strong players.
I agree. And you know what would be the craziest thing ever? Imagine Aimaki qualifies for the top 8 and then he sleeps through the grand finals in 3 weeks. And you lose because of it, Destroyer. What are you gonna do? Destroyer doesn't even answer. He's like, you don't want to know.
All I know is we're definitely gonna try to make a group chat to make sure these players know the date. And we're gonna make sure they have alarms set and the dates put in their calendars, you know?
Chat, imagine grand finals champions of the realms versus the arena, and then there's a DQ because the player sleeps through the match.
Don't put it past these guys, man. They'll make it happen. They will make it happen just for you and me, Rips.
That would be a generational one.
Ooh, good whiff punish there with the dragon fire. Okay, Blackout can attack it with the standing 1-2.
And there's the combo again. We saw the same sequence here from Aimaki now. One shimmy.
Oh, kind of just committing to that string. Blackout stays alive. Goes for the guaranteed pressure. One at the low, but a beautiful block from Aimaki. Tremor! Oh! I know what he was going for. I think he wanted the projectile to try to get the stagger pressure from the Motaro, but man, Blackout, the defense is just looking flawless here.
Yeah, Blackout, he needs the reversal 3-0 right now, and that looks like one of the hardest missions you can have, especially versus a player like Aimaki.
Look at all these sweeps here.
Did he confirm?
Oh, just a little out of range for that Motaro projectile. There it is, the scoop. Oh man, get ready, Rips. Close your eyes. You're not gonna want to see this damage. 330 off a command grab. How you like that?
I mean, Blackout needs more than this. But right now, he's putting in the work. Destroyer, wait, doesn't have bar?
Wow!
But he's on the board, actually.
This man extending that leg, smacking him right in the face to take a game on the board here. Finally, Blackout's gonna answer. If he could just play clean as he just did that last match, Rips, we might be going into a Game 5 situation here.
We haven't had a single Game 5 so far, Destroyer, right? It doesn't feel right.
Let me ask you something. Blackout in the chat says, I'm tired. Brother, it's 5:50 p.m. You guys,
what is wrong with these NA guys?
No, they need to fix their sleep schedules, bro.
Like, is everyone over there in NA having like the most demonic sleep schedule ever? Or are these guys working night shifts and something like that?
I don't know, Rips, but I'm packing my bags. I'm moving to Germany.
Destroyer, you can sleep on my couch, you know, and we play Wukong together.
All right, I'm coming over right now. Chat, we're ending the stream. We'll see you guys next week. Mandino said that's a tired OS.
Destroyer, wait a minute. Do you see what I'm seeing? Aimaki is switching characters. Even though that Lu looks so solid, we're seeing Rain now. Rain with Janet.
Yeah, I didn't know Aimaki had a Rain up his sleeve here. I mean, look at this pressure as well. It's a really clean Rain to just pull this character out from out of nowhere and play this clean. It's pretty impressive. Wow. That's going to be the round. Beautiful stuff from Aimaki. Hit him in with a crazy combo there. Blackout. He's in trouble now. Yeah, I don't think anybody has the right... Rips, I don't think anyone has the right to say they're tired except for you right now.
But I'm enjoying the action right now. And I love to see Rain here in this top 8 as well. Aimaki sitting on match point. And I think Rain in its current state, Destroyer, is like a super slept on character in my opinion.
Ooh. Look at this
Look at this combo.
damage.
That was close to 50.
Yeah, if I was a betting man, I'd say this is over. I don't want a commentator's curse it just yet. Blackout still has a shot here. He's got Fatal Blow available. He's got a bar and full Tremor. Tries to go for the setup there. Look at the recharge on Tremor. Look at the recharge on Tremor. He's coming back fast. But I don't think it's going to be soon enough to get this next combo started for Blackout to win this. I mean, Fatal Blow. Is he just going to go for YOLO? YOLO Fatal Blow?
There it is. Destroyer, you called it, and it works.
YOLO Fatal Blow, baby. Let's go. Blackout staying alive here. Oh, man. That is easily one of the best Fatal Blows in the game.
And it is a true 50-50, right? You literally have to guess.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
I don't think you can option select it. I think you really just have to jump or duck and then hope for the best.
Yeah, you gotta hold that. Oh, man. You know, this is definitely doable for Blackout. He's got Tremor fully loaded. The low actually catching him from downtown.
Oh, Blackout, he's trying to get us to that first game 5 of the night, but now Imaki, he definitely doesn't bomb the game 5.
Whoa!
What kind of option select was that? That was crazy.
Oh, that was some scary tech right there. And that's gonna do it. Oh, man, you'll love to see it. Another extremely fast rage quit here from Blackout. That's going to be advancing Imaki, where he's going to have to face off against ELG6 now. Not VLD. ELG6 now. Really good matches all around.
Do we get the Scorpion from 6 again?
I kind of feel like we are. You know, you said it best, Rips. Scorpion is the better, he is the better smoke, right? He basically has all the tools. And the character can do some serious damage when the cards are right, especially paired up with the cameo Farah. You can't go wrong with that team. You definitely can't go wrong with that team. All right, let me get these invites out. Now we literally have 3 more matches here to go. Imaki versus 6. The winner of that's gonna face off against Sunio. And then the winner of that is going to be going into grand finals where they got to take on Online Kale, who's already solidified himself a spot into the finale tournament. This week was definitely something I didn't expect, you know, seeing this top 8 the way it is, the players' names we got in here. I did not see any of this happening, man.
Yeah, and I love, or at least for me personally, I'm seeing a lot of new names here I've never seen compete before. And Destroyer, I gotta say, the level is just super, super high. Like, don't get it twisted, guys. These guys are absolute monsters at the game, and I cannot wait to see how the finale is gonna turn out.
I know Rips is just saying all this stuff, but deep down, he is smiling. He is smiling, and he's rubbing his hands together. You know what he's saying? He's saying, yeah, there's gonna be free money for EU when that finale happens. He says it's gonna be free money for EU when that tournament happens. Yo, I'm gonna be.
I didn't even say that,
bro. I'm gonna be like one of those crazy inspirational coaches, man. I'm gonna be like, come on, team, we got this. Our team's gonna be getting destroyed. We're gonna be down like 1 player left. I'm gonna be like, we still win this, guys. Come on, keep it together. And Rips is gonna be there like that, ordering his well done steak, or however the hell you like to eat your steak.
I actually eat my steak rare, by the way. You know, a good rare steak, you know, a little bloody. That's my jam. But that's a different story.
You being serious?
Yeah, I am.
Rare?
Yeah.
My God, do you eat humans as well?
This is right. I'm gonna eat your team in the finale. You know, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. The invites have been sent. We got Imaki versus 6 happening next. Let's get this action started here. Yeah, you know, you made a really good question. Is 6 gonna be rocking the smoke? Is he gonna be rocking the Scorpion? I don't know what the hell is going on anymore with the players right here. Let's find out.
And I'm so surprised, apparently no one here in the chat eats rare steak. Like, literally no one?
I think that's an EU thing.
Is that an EU thing?
Nah, I mean, there's a lot of Americans that eat their steaks rare, but I definitely think it's a little less common. Oh, I could be wrong. Probably everybody likes it
medium
rare.
rares are all right as well. Like,
Wow, this is interesting though. I don't know if you realize this, but this is basically an ELG team kill here, Rips.
Building the Shirai Ryu is a formidable task.
Imaki and Six both repping ELG. It's gonna be a sad one.
we start with a throw. Yeah, of course, Imaki always tries to implement that strike throw mix.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. One true story, Rips. One time I went to a friend's cookout, and I don't know if they gave me like bad meat or something, but I had like a steak rare, and I kid you not, bro, I almost died. I was
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was like puking all over the place, and
Oh, shit.
ever since that day, I don't know. I came to the conclusion that either they try to poison me, or I just can't eat rare foods like that. It's a true story. So you think they try to poison me?
I think that was the case.
Wow, Imaki. Kind of steamrolling there. Okay, chat, pause, pause. Now the chat's getting very sus.
I see it right now. But this one, I think Imaki is trying to pull off the miracle here, you know, with the storyline in the back, like falling asleep first and then bringing it back all the way.
For real. I mean, all Imaki needs to go through after this is Sunio, and that's pretty easy. No, I'm kidding. That's a tough one.
I completely forgot about it. Yeah, Sunio is waiting in losers finals, right?
Yeah, he's basically the final boss. He is the gatekeeper to get into that finale, basically.
Yeah, that is the perfect spot for Sunio in my opinion.
Okay.
Wait, destroy a robbery. How much damage is it? 950 only.
Ooh.
Destroy, it doesn't scale.
No, it's not scaling whatsoever. That's gonna kill. 6. Tying up the rounds 1-1. I'm waiting for Imaki to show us that tech he was talking about in the chat earlier. Okay, gonna go for the throw. He's got Motaro back. Gonna be able to get some juicy damage off of that one. 222, make a wish. Tries to go with the armored wake up out of the corner. There it is, overhead's gonna connect. Look, I'm all about 50-50s, but why the hell did they make that overhead so damn far, Rips? It hits you from across the screen.
Yeah, I agree with it. I think the range needs to be toned. Look at this again, especially after that Scorpion sweep. Like, there's nothing you can do. You literally have to guess. Because there's so much pushback on it, you can't even interrupt it like with a normal button.
Yeah, and I think we spoke about it before. I don't know if people have found the full potential of the Pharah cameo yet, but I know that the Natara players already kind of found their groove. You know, if you're using Natara, Rips, you can literally do standing 4 into Pharah 50-50, and you have to hold it. The only option you have to escape it is armor, and it's freaking ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure there's other characters that can do single hitting plus frame attacks that kind of force you to hold that 50-50 to the point where your only option is armor. It's pretty crazy, man. A lot of people think Pharah's just like, oh, you can interrupt the 50-50. No, you can't. There's ways to basically jail it.
Yeah, especially with Scorpion. And I think that's why so many people consider Scorpion Pharah like literally a top 5, top 3. Some players even say this is top 1 in the game right now. And I can see it.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Have you seen Sindel Pharah? I haven't seen any Sindel Pharahs, but honestly, the way I look at it right now, any character that has like some type of special stun, you know, like the Scream or like Sub-Zero's Ice, I feel like those are the type of characters that can really make Pharah shine. Wait, what? Dude, I thought this guy brought out Reptile for a second, but it's Rain.
No, it is Rain again from Imaki. I'm kind of surprised that he makes the switch that early here in the game.
Yeah, this is very surprising. Let's see what he does here. Goes for the jump back.
That was a nice snipe from Six. I honestly love the way Six is playing here tonight. This try. Very, very strong player, and I'm seeing him for the first time.
No, yeah, man, we're getting some pretty wild character picks in this tournament here. You know, we got shades of Bandinos in spirit from Imaki. Good defense. Kind of just walking back. Oh, wanted the low. Not getting it. 6 right now.
Good jump in. Phenomenal read from Imaki here. Has a long road ahead of him. Like, even after this combo 6 with a quite decent life lead.
Oh, no. Wow, the projectile still hit. The luck is in Imaki's side right now. Even though he has the life deficit, he can definitely turn this around. This is Rain we're talking about here. This character hits like a truck. And that's going to do it. The 50-50 from the Pharaoh low. Taking the match. Okay.
So they could open him up. But wait, I think 6 could have punished that.
Probably could have.
Oh, there, 6 is going crazy. 6 is saying, I don't even need the smoke here for Imaki.
Oh, no. Rips, not like this. He's going to put him into a Pharaoh mix-up. There it is.
Yes, you called it.
Because when you think about it, Smoke just has so many options at the end of his combos. He can either go for the guaranteed flame damage, and now with Farah, he could just have her, you know, get those 50-50 started. That's going to be game number 2 going to ELG6. 2 games to 0 here. Imaki is in big trouble. You know this guy's regretting taking that nap because he basically lost his winner side chance, you know?
And once again, the reminder how important it is, especially for your mental, you know, to stay in that winner side of things when you always have the safety net of double elimination available. But right now we're going back to Lou, and Destroyer Bandinos is saying that this is a terrible matchup for Rain apparently here versus
Really?
Scorpion Farah.
Bandinos, are you in ELG? You should have told him this sooner. You should have told him sooner, man.
I think Bandinos is TLR, if I remember correctly.
Okay, okay. So you know what? Never mind.
But next week, Bandinos is Arena team, because I'm going to pick him up for the finale.
Hey. You settle down there, Rips. Come on, man. You got to leave some players for me, for real. Rips, you know, he said, you know what? I'm going to give you Fallen Sweat. How about that?
Wait, isn't that the dude who got DQ'd?
That's the guy who played in like 7 different accounts in one of my tournaments.
Imagine, he's going to fill all 8 spots in your Team Destroyer in the finale.
Jesus Christ.
Fallen Sweat 8 times back to back.
I don't even know what's happening right now, but 6 is playing on another level.
No, 6 is playing out of his mind. I really got to give some props here. I'm so impressed, Destroyer.
Let's take a look at the bracket real fast. So Sunio actually did, in fact, send 6 into the lower side bracket. So if 6 wins this, he's actually going to be getting a run back with Sunio. And, man, I don't know how that's going to turn out.
And the thing is, 6 has so much momentum in the back right now.
He really does. The overhead's going to connect.
That's
That
it.
should be GG's. 6 taking it over Imaki. Gonna be getting a guaranteed spot into the losers final. My goodness. 6, if you just want to stay in the lobby real quick so we can get that next match going, would really appreciate it.
And that was the
Wow.
perfect showcase why Scorpion is considered literally a top-tier combination right now. And in my opinion, Destroyer, I gotta say, Scorpion deserves that spot for now, because we haven't seen Scorpion in like such a strong position in a long, long time.
Yeah, and I think we were talking about it too last stream, man. Scorpion is basically the poster boy of Mortal Kombat. If there's one character that deserves to be top tier in this game, hands down it goes to Scorpion, you know?
Destroyer, how good was Scorpion in MKX? Like, you were the perfect
Really
person to ask
good.
that.
Really freaking
He
good.
really was good in MKX.
He was
okay.
really freaking good at MKX. There was a variation he had that was called Hellfire, and it basically revolved around canceling his fireball. And Rips, let me tell you, the character was on crack. If you ever get the chance, no, seriously, if you ever get the chance, search up MKX, maybe look for names like Get Wrecked or... Chat, help me out here. Who's a really good Hellfire Scorpion for him to take a look at? Oh, Raptor. Go look for MKX Raptor, Hellfire Scorpion, and when you see the way that character was moving, you're not gonna understand what the hell was happening. All right, let's get this next invite going. We got Sunio versus ELG6. This is basically the most important match here for tonight because the winner of this is going to be getting a guaranteed spot into the COTR X RIPS Arena finale, where it's going to be an 8v8 team battle. Team COTR versus Team RIPS Arena. You're not going to want to miss out on the action. RIPS, you want to tell these players where the action is going down for the next part of this event?
Oh, yeah, that is right, guys. For everyone who's interested, this Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern, no, 3 p.m. Eastern, on our channel, 1 p.m. Eastern is going to be the start of the off-stream matches. It's going to be wild. I took a little sneak peek here at the signups for Sunday. I think we have close to 200 players signed up for this Destroyer.
Dang.
Some phenomenal names in this. Desarded is signed up again. I think we have MK Raver one more time, who made top 8. Law Corridor, another big name who is going to most likely make it. Rotha is signed up too. Destroyer, I see some crazy names for this Sunday. Wait, Destroyer Online Kale is signed up.
Okay. Well,
wait, Online Kale. No.
Listen, now that he already qualified here, you got to DQ him.
Let me delete that sign up.
Yeah, that's it,
Let me
Kale.
delete that sign
you
up
signed
right
up
now.
for the wrong team, all right, brother? But you're locked into this one now, buddy.
I just saw it. Magic T is signed up. Can't wait for this. One of the best Takeda players we have in Europe right now.
Oh, yeah, no, Magic T is awesome, man. I actually got the privilege to watch one of his streams the other day, and I believe he was grinding to Elder God. That dude Cicada, very underrated, and I feel like once people start seeing him in these big events, that Takeda is going to be well known. Oh, the players are here.
I would even go further. Destroyer, I think Magic is the strongest Takeda we have in Europe right now.
Wow.
Honest call here. Yep, honest call. I think Magic T in these last weeks, he leveled up like crazy, and he really is the only person who stuck with this character in the long run, because everyone else dropped him. But Magic T, if we're going to see him on Sunday, I really hope he's going to make top 8, because I would love to have him in the team for the finale.
Would definitely be very exciting to see him in there. But here we go, Rips. This is the moment of truth. One of these players is going to be earning a spot into the finale here. It's either going to be 6 or it's going to be Sunio. Now, if you were to ask me which player I want in Team Destroyer for COTR, that's a tough call, man. I feel like right now, my decision is going to be based on whoever wins this set because, hey, you earned it at that point.
Both of them deserve it, right? And it is a rematch, don't forget it.
This is a rematch, so a lot of pressure is going to be on ELG6's side. You know, not only does he have to adapt to this insane Liu Kang playstyle that Sunio has to offer, but he's got to defeat him 3 games to 0. Let's see. Good start. 6 right now. Gonna go for the Ferris setup, but a clean jump out there from Sunio. Wow. Gonna get that corner combo started here. How much damage we're looking at? 222. Make a wish.
And 6 already sitting on life support, but that doesn't mean a lot, because 150-50 and you're back in.
My main concern, Rips, is, you know, I hope my players that get into this tournament are going to be practicing. I hope they're going to be practicing and getting ready for your team.
Destroyer, how are you preparing, like, for players like Kanimani and Faisal, who can literally play the entire roster on the highest level? You don't!
You want to know how? We get Ninja Kill on a Heidi account.
Okay, good luck. I have Sonic Fox.
Ooh, good down poke. Looks for the overhead again. Really good pressure happening here from Sunio.
The thing is, Sunio is guessing right a lot. Like, I think not one single Pharah opening worked so far.
Yeah, he's staying alive. I see players telling me to get moon breathing. The dude doesn't even play Mortal Kombat 1. What is moon breathing gonna do in my team? He's gonna pull out
Moon breathing like an MKX player?
Yeah, he's a freaking Thunder God, Raiden God.
Little fun fact for you, Destroyer. I wasn't even aware of the MKX player. How was he called? Madsen? Is that his name?
Madsen.
He lives in my city.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes, he really does.
You're gonna have to find him and tell him to get back into Mortal Kombat.
I think like only 10 minutes away or something. Yeah, I found it out by accident because I wasn't even aware because I wasn't around for that time.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, dude was a legend, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh. It's gonna open him up, but no extension there on that pickup from 6.
And again, good blocks from Sunio here. Ready for that overhead?
Yeah, I mean, 6's game plan is just being tried and true to Scorpion Farah. He's going for those 50-50s any chance he gets. But like you said, Sunio's doing such a good job at just defending against all of it. Ooh, gets a down poke on Farah. That's going to put her on a fat cooldown. Oh my god.
Oh, good. Wait, no punish on this?
No punish. The jump back. Rips, what's happening?
Oh, this is so close. Big Buddy Mo coming in extra clutch, but I like the way 6 dodged most of it.
Wait a minute, he's gonna catch him with the get over here spear. Immediate breaker there from Sunio. He wants to keep this life lead. That was a
Range.
one punish
No
of a
destroyer.
lifetime into GG's. 6 taking game number 1.
Wow. This first match felt like an entire first to 3 already. Super, super close here. But once again, we saw that incredible range on Farah. Half screen overhead connects. GG's.
GG's, man. I just want these guys to
Whoa. Did you see the teabags?
Oh my god. Well, don't forget, Rips. When Sunio beat him, he teabagged the hell out of him to send him into the lower bracket. You know 6 is coming into this match with a vengeance.
Oh, Chad, wait a minute. This is turning into a beef city in front of our eyes.
Yeah, let the toxicity flow, baby, because that's what we need. We need some hype Mortal Kombat 1 action here. If I'm not going to win the team battle, at least I want these events to be sick to watch. I'm kidding. I believe in my team. I believe in my team.
I'm having an absolute blast here, and of course I hope that everyone's watching this are enjoying it as well. Don't forget to throw an eye. If you guys like it, you know, if you're enjoying it, we're definitely up for another season, right?
Hell yeah, man. Count me in. I mean, how about this? We'll do another season regardless of what the people want.
You know what? That's a good call.
Goes for the armor. Immediately teleports away with the Motaro. 6 right now. I think he's getting a little too focused on these 50-50s from Farah. He's not really playing, you know, Scorpion's game plan here. Mostly just relying on that cameo, which isn't a bad thing. You know, it's going to work 9 times out of 10, but you got to be careful because it looks like Sunio's catching on to this.
But the thing is, 6 is literally riding that momentum wave.
Big time.
Wake up, Armor. Beautiful read here.
Wow.
Destroyer, he's running away with the game right now.
Yeah, wow. Like, what is going on? What is going on? How can you do this to an Elder God such as Liu Kang? Okay. Sunio has the corner. It's crazy because this entire match, you want to know what's going on? 6 is not letting Sunio go into that full screen positioning that he loves to be at. If you take note, 6 is just in his face nonstop, going with the EX teleports, using Farah to get those those pushback frames. This is looking very dangerous for Sunio. Goes for the jump back.
Is in that exact position. Wait, close the gap. Never mind. Motaro putting him full screen again.
Oh no. Sunio needs a breaker like right now. No breaker from Sunio, gonna hold that whole combo? Wait a second. Goes for the jump back into the fireballs and the low's gonna connect. That's gonna be the breaker that time.
But Sunio has to be so... Oh, that was great spacing. Wait, that wasn't a punish, right? That was a clean opening.
I think it was. Now, Liu Kang's fatal blow doesn't scale at all. This might put him at least at the life lead. Imagine this killed.
Wait, this is 45%.
Oh my god. Good OS, just in case he didn't chip him out. He went with the Motaro. Smart stuff. Sunio.
Once again, 6 with that super dangerous 50-50 Farah mix. Good jump in as well. Sunio tried to enter a little bit too early.
Oh my god. Rips, these guys are making me sick to my stomach the way this match is playing out.
And don't forget, we saw teabags in round number 1, chat. Good teleport. Wait, can't catch the recovery frames.
Now, this is definitely the longest match we've had today, though. I feel like we've been watching this one for 4 years now. Good breaker.
Once again, oh, that is a good teleport. Great reaction time from 6. And if he's not dropping it, this is going to be 2-0. Do we get more teabags? Destroyer? Destroyer!
Teabag him! 6 going up 2 games to 0. He said, what now, Sunio? I got you right where I want you.
That is
Man,
crazy.
This is
The
pretty
redemption
crazy.
arc.
Sunio's gonna have to really reevaluate everything when he goes into the character select screen. Maybe take a second before you jump into the next match, you know? Because Scorpion Farah is on fire, Rips. The name of the game is derailing that momentum at this point.
Is it going to be the Peacemaker, chat? Like, is Sunio going to bring his OG main? And don't forget, Destroyer. Online Kale told him, go Peacemaker.
I don't think he's gonna do that, man.
No, he apparently is not.
Like I mentioned before, after that nerf from Peacemaker, bro, a lot of players just threw him in the garbage can, and I disagree with it. Peacemaker, John Cena, still a really good character in this game. And you cannot convince me otherwise.
I mean, Online Kale is sitting in grand finals with this character.
He is. Good jump in the anti-air from Sunio. Oh my God. You know what I just noticed too? 6 right now in a 5-game streak while he's been in this lobby. This dude has been undefeated for the entirety of this run right now.
Man, he's even getting crazy with that Farah mix now.
Yeah, he's getting disrespectful.
Like the delay on it, the little short up. Sunio right now needs the reversal 3-0 to bring this back.
Can he do it?
Go to the jump back. There it is, the fireballs. Oh, he had the combo. Ribs, he could have closed it out right there, but he didn't commit. Oh no, 6 right now. Goes for the teleport into the conversion, and that's gonna be all she wrote. 6 right now, match point against Sunio. Somebody said
so close to make it to that team.
They said if 6 goes 3-0, do we have them run a full 3rd set? No. That's it. The match is done, brother.
Oh my God. Ribs, I can't watch this anymore. This is too disgusting for me.
We see some crazy action today.
It's getting me sick to my stomach. The throw.
Keeping the corner position as well, because Motaro, man, just gives Liu Kang so much utility.
No way. He's go. This team can convert everything.
It really can. Goes for the throw.
That's it. That's it. It's over.
Wow, what a conversion.
And we're getting more teabags here. 6 going crazy, nearly breaking his controller in the end.
Hey, at least Sunio didn't quit. I gotta give it to him. You know, that was some really good sportsmanship there. He held those teabags. He said, GG's. And we'll see you next time, Sunio. No, really, I want to see you in the next week. We could use
a true one for this.
Yeah, we could use somebody with the type of mind games he has to bring into the table, into the team battle. Wow, look at the final moments here, though, Rips. These guys were kind of just going back and forth. The zoning was in play, and then we are gonna see probably one of the craziest conversions. Goes for the teleport, it connects, and just, that's all she wrote. Into the full combo, into teabag. GG's, have a nice day. Wow.
That was a crazy one. And that actually means we have the grand finals all set. Don't forget, double elimination. That means Online Kale, winner's side, and 6 trying to bring it back from that lower bracket.
Yeah, no, Sunio, or not Sunio, 6, you just stay right in here, brother. We're gonna get this next match going. I don't even think there's any reason for a break at this point because, yo,
I think Six is on fire right now. This is the type of momentum he needs to just win this entire tournament here and take first place tonight. Online Kale, you better watch out, buddy. You better watch out. You better pass the controller to Online Tony.
But Destroyer, the thing is now you already have like your 4 team members secured. We have Mari, we have Honeybee, we have Online Kale, and we have 6. And not gonna lie, Destroyer, and I really mean that. That is a strong ass team.
You're not just saying that?
I'm not just saying that.
You're not just saying that to get me excited.
I'm not just saying that. I promise.
Here we go.
You know what? If I'm lying, Destroyer, I'm gonna shave my head on stream.
Your head?
Yep.
Nah, he's trolling. Nah, he's trolling me, chat. Right. Now, like I mentioned earlier, Six has been on fire. I think he basically ran through his last opponents. And now this is it. The final boss is here. Online Kill's been waiting to get his hands on Six. And Six gonna be sticking with the Scorpion. Online Kill with John Cena.
Guns, knives, fuzzy dice.
Oh man, let's get it poppin', baby! Grand Finals is underway here. Six coming from the loser side. Online Kill from the winner side. This should be a juicy one.
And even though everyone is saying, you know what, Peacemaker is not viable in competitive play anymore, Online Kale is showing us the way.
Yeah, I don't buy that one bit, all right? We've seen the type of damage Peacemaker is able to do here, especially when you pair him up with a cameo like Sector. Just look at the set play, Rips. Gonna go for the jump in. Gets caught with the command grab, my goodness.
No,
Six got caught slipping.
Look at this start, and that is what we talked about early on as well. Like Online Kale, one of our fresh newcomers, you know, in the competitive scene, a very young player at the same time. Look at this level.
No, yeah, the level of gameplay tonight has been ridiculous, Rips. I am enjoying every bit of it. Also, massive shout-outs to everybody in the chat, dropping subs, following, showing support. Me and Rips appreciate it to the maximum degree. Also, if you guys want to contribute to the prize pool for these players, we don't have a sponsor for this event. Fun fact, we do not have a sponsor for this event. So if you guys want to help us out, help the players out, exclamation point, Maturino. Can I spell? Jesus. You need to help me with the spelling, Rips. You know more English than me.
I was about to say this right. You know I'm not a native speaker.
And no, you're more American than me, brother.
Well, that was a good upload, but of course, Rocket's coming down and Online Kale. Look at this performance destroy. He doesn't care about Scorpion Farah.
Hold on, you might have spoke a little too soon. Oh man, good block on the overhead. That was disgusting.
Good call out. The Online Kale, I'm so impressed. Even the Brute here, that was a beautiful pickup.
I mean, look, if Online Kill manages to take this 3 games to 0, that makes all our lives a lot easier, right? But we do want to see this set go to the extent. So far, Six was on a tear. I believe a 7-game streak from the opponent he played up until now. Call it a burnout, call it what you want. But Six was on fire. Let's see if he can get that momentum going again against Online Kale here. Man. This is like a perfect way to just showcase what a meta can do to a player, right? Six was kind of die-hard smoke all the way, and we got Farah, we got Scorpion. He just straight up switched his entire meta. The dude is playing top tier now.
Yeah, and I think a guaranteed top 2 placement here actually proves the point, you know? Scorpion Farah just is a super, super strong combination right now. Good strike throw game from Kale here throughout this set as well.
Oh my god. What's it gonna be? There it is, just torpedoes right out of there. Online Kill, not looking to defend against any of the 50-50s Farah has to offer. Wow, max range on back 3, gonna connect 4-6. Bro, Peacemaker is literally straight out of Injustice, Rips.
Yes.
The way
he
this
really
character plays, bro. Injustice 3 all the way.
This online Kale is making so many great callouts. Rockets coming down. Wait a minute, he's
my
still
God.
breathing. Up block punish.
Oh my
online
God.
Kale. Because the thing is, he is making reads. He's trying to interrupt. He's trying to armor out of the mix situation as well. And that's how you have to deal with Farah.
Yeah, he's
Because
just...
I think this way, if you just sit there and try to guess right, you're gonna lose in the long run.
You're gonna die for it, for real. I agree. And that's kind of the name of the game, though. Like, I feel with a lot of the cameos, Rips, you have to know how to fight them, like, to a T. If not, they're just gonna get away with murder. Like, Farah, if you're not interrupting her when you're doing the Farah shenanigans, if you're not neutral ducking the command throws, she's just gonna keep on abusing you with that stuff. Same thing with Chameleon. You remember Chameleon used to have a lot of gaps? People would think that she just gets the freaking glaive for free. But you can actually blow her up for it if you make those right reads. Now look at
It
this.
is a guessing game at the end of the day. But right now, online Kale, a little bit in the blender, has the breaker in time.
Good defense. I don't think a single 50-50 from this Farah mix has opened up online kill yet.
Look at online Kale dodging everything.
You think he's got online Tony behind him right now, just telling him what to do?
So. This man is somehow seeing the future. I don't know how he does it.
Trying to
Active
close
frames
this
on
out.
Farah.
Oh!
That's called an MK11. That would have KB'd.
Okay, so he actually ended up catching it with that because it was enhanced, right? The spear's a mid when it's enhanced. Really good stuff there from 6, staying alive. It's gonna get shot out of the air. Torpedo.
And timeout. No upload this time. Online Kale is saying, you know what? We got those. Combos will go in. Oh, wants to keep the pressure. I love when players do that. You know, sometimes it is smarter, Destroy, to not finish the combo. Don't go for the damage. Just keep your turn.
Seriously, man, look at this pressure right now. Gonna go for the Sector rocket, allowing him to get basically a safe jump in. Online Kale, just one touch away from going up 2-0 on 6. Wait a minute, though. 6 does have Farah available. He can definitely do something here. Probably get online Kale off the breaker. Why does that happen sometimes when you call Sector and the rocket goes like full screen? Is it
I was about to ask
directional?
the same question, to be honest. I don't know.
Chat,
Just
can,
do it on block.
Chat, can you control where the rocket goes? Okay.
Wait, this is gonna be cash out. No breaker inside for online Kale. And only 950 HP. This could be it.
I think he's dead. We're just gonna go ahead and give the score to 6 here because I'm pretty sure he doesn't survive that. Okay, just when you thought all hope was lost for 6, we're gonna be getting the scores tied up here 1-1. Scorpion Farah. Don't sleep on this team, man. Potential top 1 pick right here. Holy cow. What's funny too, Rips, is like, remember when the meta was all Kenshi, the meta was all Johnny Cage? I'm not mad about like Scorpion invading us, because even though Scorpion is like top tier broken with Farah, it's actually very enjoyable to watch.
Yep, that is a good point, and I have the feeling the community is a little bit split on that. I gotta say, I personally, and I say that as a viewer, you know, as a commentator, as a host, I enjoy the current meta as well, because I just love having these mixed situations, you know, we see high octane showdowns all the time. I prefer that all day long over, you know, cameo into safety into repeat, like all the time, like we had back then with Raid and Striker, for example. That was the meta I personally, and I only state my own opinion here, I hated the most.
No, yeah, that meta was disgusting. Left a bad taste in everyone's mouths.
Because we're seeing crazy comebacks here with Farah, you know, just reminds me a little bit of MKX. I mentioned it, I didn't play the game myself, but I heard it was super mix heavy as well.
Oh, it was. Every touch into 50-50s, basically. Here it is, though. Online kill, getting that full screen presence situated here yet again. Gonna go for the standing 2-1. Gets a good confirm into Sonic Boom. And that's gonna be the round.
Yep, great performance from Online Kill so far. But just as a final thought here, Destroyer, I gotta say, watching MKX, and I watched the videos quite often back in the days, that game is like a one-of-a-kind experience as a viewer. Especially for me, if you don't really know what's going on,
Oh,
it is
yeah,
just
it's
crazy.
freaking...
Like, it is mad.
It's like a drug,
so
right?
Quick. The first thing I saw back then when I started getting into Mortal Kombat in the first place was Sonic Fox on Aaron Black in MKX, and that shit was like crazy.
So what you're telling me is you want to do Champions of the Realms versus RIPS Arena MKX next?
I would love it because I never played the game myself, and it just looks super, super, super fun. Especially as a spectator. The players already told me playing it was kind of different, you know?
100%, man. Look at this, though. Online Kale, just one game away from closing us out today, man. You know, chat, we're doing this for the integrity of the players. This is for honor right now. You know, both of these players basically already qualified for the finale. Online Kill and Six. They're both winners here today. But this final match, we're letting them duke it out for honor, for pride, and to see who's going to be the better man today.
Destroyer, is it time for the smoke? Is it time for the secret weapon here on Six Ends?
Pull out the smoke, Six. Show us what you got. Six, pull out the craziest character combination we've ever seen.
Six, do it.
I want to see Shang Tsung and Shujinko.
Wait, Destroyer, chill, okay?
Okay, never mind. He just took a quick second to catch a breather in the character select screen. I respect it. Six right now sticking with the guns. Scorpion Fair has been doing a lot of work recently here, so, you know, it's not a bad pick to be committed to right now.
But generally speaking, and I think Online Kill with Peacemaker is the perfect example here, I think we have a very, very balanced meta overall. And once again, Destroyer, I know the people are going to complain about me saying that, but I think generally speaking, there are so many strong combinations in the game right now. I like the stage.
It's beautiful, man. I mean, we've been having a blast, right? Look, if this meta wasn't fun, you wouldn't be seeing all these online tournaments getting thrown right now for this game.
That's true.
Okay, hold on. Really big moment here for Six. If he can close out this round, I feel like that's going to be a massive momentum shift. The low's going to connect. Online Kill going for the breaker? I would have expected him to keep his meter. He believes in a comeback, Rips. Oh my God. Goes for Eagly. We got gunshots all over the place. Online Kill just chipping away at that life bar, and the get over here spear. That should do it. Oh man, we actually might be on the way to a game 5. Six just needs one more to put Online Kill in an uncomfortable spot. Wow. The Sector Rocket coming in for the clutch. Eagly. Good armor.
Good interrupt. Online Kill once again making the right call out. Side switch.
Just gonna catch him with the throw. I like what I'm seeing here, Rips.
Look at the patience.
Dude, Six has been doing such a good job at capturing those teleports, just knocking the opponent out the air. That time he didn't get the conversion, but at the end of the day, when the matches are this close, any type of damage is gonna play such a huge factor in this set. Wow, what a neutral duck into GG's. Online Kill on match point.
I don't understand how Online Kill is always finding these neutral ducks. Like, is he doing this on reaction or is it just a hard read?
It's gotta be a little bit of both, right?
Super impressive.
You gotta remember too, Rips. Online Kill, he's got the young man reactions. The kid is like, you know what I'm saying?
I think 50. So, something like that. Like super, super, super young. And look at the talent.
Do you remember those days, Rips, when you were a young boy playing Call of Duty and you were just dome piecing everybody with the most ungodly reactions you've ever seen?
Don't remind me of my Call of Duty United Offensive, you know? I love that game. Most of the people don't even know it anymore.
Tries to go for the down one. Oh my God. I think we're going to a game 5. If online kill doesn't go off the breaker here, this guy wants to send us to a game 5. Hold on, he didn't go off the breaker.
Online kill. Online kill. Beautiful blocks. That is a punish. Destroyer. That is a cash out. No breaker inside. And now the question is, how much damage is this?
I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Yeah, that's GG's. Online kill is your qualifier week 2 champion for Champions of the Realms X RIPS Arena. Take it with Peacemaker, who people thought fell off the planet of the Earth, but John Cena is still very much here to play RIPS.
Online kill showing us the way, showing us that so many characters are still viable. Even though the community said, you know what, they're not able to keep up with the current meta anymore. Online kill, what a performance, but a big shout out to Six as well, and actually to this entire top 8 here and everyone who signed up. Destroyer, I had a blast.
Oh yeah, this week was extra chaotic, man. You know, I'm really glad to see Peacemaker win this event. You know, the character was in a really bad state when he was like extremely broken. Everybody just hated watching him. You know, he wasn't fun to watch, but seeing him return here, I had a good time watching Peacemaker, I'm not gonna lie. So big shout outs to Online Kill taking the W here today over 6 in a historical battle. I really hope we see some of these players that competed today next week, RIPS. And speaking of next week, everybody, I gotta mention it. We're gonna be doing things a little different. The last 2 weeks for my events are gonna be on Sunday, and the last 2 weeks for RIPS event are gonna be on Friday. All right?
Yep.
We'll be keeping you guys updated in social media. That way nobody's confused. And we'll get those signups ready. So with that being said, since the event is going down on Sunday for COTR, I better see everybody there. All you North American killers, I better see you in the freaking bracket, because my goodness, we need a spirit bomb at this moment to take on RIPS team. RIPS has 2 of the greatest EU players already solidified for Team RIPS Arena, and that is pretty intimidating. Let me just check the match arena, see if we got any love in there. If I know how to spell it.
Destroy for the 3rd time now. You're spelling it wrong.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Wow, RIPS. We actually ended up getting another $100 thrown into here. The prize pool is now at $410. We are well on our way to a nice, juicy $1,000 prize pool for this finale.
That is actually amazing. Guys, thank you so much for the support. And as always, Destroyer and I, we speak for the players here as well. Thank you for making this possible. Thank you for supporting the scene. And you know what? Everyone involved. You guys are amazing. And Destroyer, this was a wild ride here today. This top 8, I honestly enjoyed it. Cannot wait to see who is going to qualify, you know, in the next week. Who's going to qualify this Sunday for the arena side.
Yes.
Don't forget it, guys. This Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, Destroyer and I, we're going to be back on the mic over there on our channel. And Destroyer, I can't wait for it. I'm so proud to be here next to you. I say it every single week.
Look,
I appreciate
dude,
you, brother.
For real, RIPS, all jokes aside, everybody in the chat, guys, give it up for RIPS Arena, because this guy is sacrificing his freaking mental health being here. I'm telling you, it's really late right now. No, seriously, people need to recognize, man, you know, RIPS is in Germany. I'm in North America. I'm in freaking New York. So the time difference is massive. It's like almost 1 a.m. or if not 1 a.m. already for him. So massive shout outs to you, RIPS, for taking the time to bless us with not only some incredible commentary, but some awesome insight in Mortal Kombat 1. Always appreciated. And the collab, man, the feelings are mutual. It's an honor to be doing this collab with you, brother. But I know you want to get the hell out of here. I do as well. So guys, we're going to be calling it there. GG's to every single body who competed today. I mean, look at this, the final bracket here for this tournament. Online Kill, reigning champion for week 2. The competition was stacked. And now, hopefully, since the event's going to be on Sunday, we can get names like Unjust, El Kakui, Combat, and stuff like that. Might be able to play with their schedule a little better. RIPS, you got anything else to say? I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Oh, also, everybody on YouTube, make sure you guys check the pinned comment. We're going to have RIPS Arena's channel linked right there. Definitely give the homie a follow and show some love to RIPS, please.
Thank you guys so much. No, Destroyer, I'm all set here. And once again, hope you guys enjoyed the show here. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's it.
Goodbye. Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.